This case is finished. It's done. What tún sọ fún mo gbọ́ tó ń sọ let's go to Riyomi, why didn't you get fired? They're just doing everything to try and steal African TV's glory. They were saying it loud. We're not going to help you if African TV is involved. Okay, we will give you money. Shemo, why you know there is a tribute in a week. Tribute costs money. You don't want to support tribute, but you want to go and build business for the family. You want to go and buy medicine for the family. What a hypocritical set of human beings. Very hypocritical. The tribute that will create awareness for justice, you don't want to fund because your witch grandmother is fighting African TV and you all want to gang fight African TV. You now want to switch it. Did the family tell you that they've not been feeding? 3 years now, Bamise has been dead. Are you the one that has been feeding the family? Are you the one that has been paying their rent? Are you the one that, do you know how many transports to court I have paid from my personal pocket? Do you know how much family support we have given? But you all want to be hypocritical. You want to steal Bamise the way you think you've stolen Mohbad. So the problem is gang fighting without brain. They now started confusing the poor girl. Hey, let's go to Brekete. I'll take you to Brekete. To do what? To do what? You will be. They want to use this girl to raise money for themselves. Now look at this stupid, natural, buffoon, illiterate, thuggish girl.
I'm sorry, African. You don't need to insult anybody. Just sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. She's insulted me enough. I can throw a few back.
Please, you don't do that.
I've been listening to them. Thank you. I'll correct that. Thank you. But look at this natural, who does not even know the day Bamise died, who does not know how many court appearances we've done, who does not know when I was getting a sand for the family. They all now sit down and say they want to donate money to Natural. If let's pretend how many people on this platform, let's say 100 of us here, we now send $1 to Natural's account. Let's say we all send only $20. How do we audit? How do we audit the I'm hearing myself. So just look at the hijacking. Look at the criminal minds. No, I'm hearing myself. Somebody needs to mute, please. Now, so look at the mess. If 100 people gave $1 and she now says it's only 20, who's going to audit it? Will all of us 100 come back and say, I gave 100? And what's your role? Who are you? Who are you in the movement for justice for Bamise that you open your nya say you want to collect money where you know work? Where you know work, you know sweat. So we don't do the work. We don't spend our personal money. We don't organize tribute, do funding, pay lawyer. Monkey they work, baboon one chop. Now be your case. You know the shame. Monkey they work, baboon one chop. You won't carry blood money. Bamise spirit go flog you. It go flog you woto. The kind woto way go flog you. Goldenseal go be class 101 where you dey. Goldenseal case, it go be 101. Where Bamise, when I go command the spirit for the sweat, my labor, my children suffering, my friends suffering, where I don't put. You chop that girl ₦1. You go know say spirit they fight. I just need to make one prayer. and tell the spirit, if I've done wrong by the family, may the spirit deal with me. And if you have come to eat 1 naira of what you did not work for, I will tell the spirit what to do to you. Because all you greedy thieves, una never learn una lesson. Una never learn. And that is why I decided to come up. That is why I like what Goldenseal is saying.
African TV, please, you can express yourself, bro. Don't insult anybody, please.
I don't think I'm insulting so far. I'm not insulting. I'm not insulting. That part that has gone 5 minutes ago. But the point is the audacity of a criminal mind to want to hijack somebody's project. Make them donate money for you. Say you be who? You did there when I go meet the father. You did there when I go meet mama. You did there when I plant a kiss on the father's face. You did there when they do meeting with the family every week. You did there when they go lawyer place. When they confuse the small girl. And you call yourself adults. Adults who are fighting for justice and they are using injustice. How can you get justice with injustice? You want to be unjust to African TV. You want to be unjust to African TV and you think you're the one to get mobile justice. With your criminal mind, your chronic behavior. You go sit down, they abuse African TV day and night. You won't take me trend. You won't take African TV, take establish your platform. Your platform where be say na Latika, na na B. Girls we don't turn womanhood into agbero.
African TV, sir. Sorry, we are here to explain ourselves. Remember anybody, when you're done, let another person have the floor, please.
Okay. Anyhow, let me summarize this. I thank God that I was not on that platform that day. I was highly sick. I think the stress of all the Iwala hit me at once. And thank God that I wasn't able to join. But I'm happy the feedback. Some good people were able to lash back and tell them the truth. So for all of you that spoke that day with humanity and logic, God bless you and God continue to give you that wisdom. Don't fall victim to all these manipulators. Unfortunately, we have them among us. Unfortunately. And they are the ones trending now. They are trending because they are good with their lies. They will make joke of something very serious and you give them a golden egg. They will rubbish it and turn it into garbage because they don't appreciate what is good. So for those of you that spoke that day, Fola Dilo, Jerry, Aduke, Goldenseal, a few other people, I got the feedback. And this is my first time being able to speak. I'm still on my sick bed, but I just couldn't hold back. So thank you, Goldenseal. May God continue to bless you guys with the light to see through the darkness, because there's so many evil people on this platform. Thank you.
All right, thank you, African TV. Mute now. Bibam, mute first. And your failure. Ayanfe.
A ṣe mí lílẹ́jọ́ kí national wọ́ síbi èyà defend ara rẹ̀ kéde
Okay,
mi.
Oya, mute. Bibam, do you have anything to say?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, nǹkan tí mi mọ̀ ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ.
Okay, Oya.
Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé African TV sir, yes sir, àgbàlagbà ní Yorùbá máa ń sọ kankan pé òun ṣe pátápátá la máa ń ṣe kinní kan pé tá bá já arẹ́ má já òsì àbí wà ló ṣe máa ń pòwe Yorùbá yẹn. Yes sir, tí nǹkan bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn, ó ti yé yín sir. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ pé èèyàn kan jáàjẹ́ èèyàn jọ jẹ́ kinní pé èèyàn kan ló ń jà fún yẹn ní ìdí ẹ̀, ó ti yé yín sir. Bí ìgbà tẹ́ni yẹn bá tún gbọ́n sí kinní yẹn tún máa lọ sí ó tún máa le sí ni, ó ti yé yín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbọ́ nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jà lénìí ẹ lè parí ẹ̀ lọ́la náà. Ẹ tún lè ní nǹkan míì tó ṣe dáadáa fúnra yín, tẹ́ tún lè gbé fúnra yín. Ẹ má rò pé torí pé ẹ ti jà ẹ lè padà, bọ̀dáàdì àgbàlagbà ní ó dẹ̀ máa ń ní àgbà máa ń gbà ní. Ó ti yé yín sà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. No matter nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ fojú fò ó. Ilé ayé yìí bó ṣe wà, àwọn kan máa wọ ọ̀ ní láìkì yín, àwọn kan wọ máa láìkì bí ilé ayé ṣe rí nìyẹn. Ìyẹn ò lè tẹ́ gbogbo
bíbàm
èèyàn lọ́rùn.
bíbàm
Ó ti yé yín
wo
sà, nǹkan tí kò fẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ ṣe láàrin
advice tó
yẹn
dáa
nìyẹn.
bíbàm
Ẹ
advice tó
fojú
dáa
fo
ló
kinní
fún mi
yẹn.
advice tó dáa ló fún
Torí
mi
Ọlọ́run,
but guess
torí Ọlọ́run sà, mo
no
fojú
sorry
bẹ́ẹ̀ mo bẹ̀ yín torí Ọlọ́run.
mo gbọ́ advice ẹ o listen mo gbọ́ advice ẹ but jẹ́ n sọ fún ẹ ó níbi tó máa ti dákẹ́ ọ̀hún onírọ́ á wá di olóòótọ́. Sometimes you have to call out who needs to be called out. Wọ́n ń gbógun tì mí láì jẹ́ pé mo bá wọn jà. Wọ́n ń gbógun tì mí láì jẹ́ pé mo ṣẹ̀ wọ́n. Wọ́n ń borúkọ mi jẹ́ láì ṣe pé mo gbà nǹkankan lára wọn. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń jà fún mi kí n má wàá jà fúnra mi.
Ìbàjẹ́ ni tẹ́ ẹ bá
Ọmọ
jà fún yín.
bíbá má kò lè ṣaláìkú má
Yes
wọrí
sir,
àbúrò
Ọlọ́run tó ń jà
má kò
fún
lè
yín kò
ṣaláìkú.
kú tiẹ̀. Ó ti yé yín sà. Tẹ́ bá wò pé èèyàn kan kò jà fún yín, Ọlọ́run tó ṣà ń jà fún yín ńkọ́? Ta ló tọ́ Ọlọ́run? Kò sẹ́ni tó tọ́ Ọlọ́run náà. Ọlọ́run tó ń jà fún yín ní kẹgbẹ́kànlé. Èèyàn lèèyàn máa jẹ́, ẹ má fèèyàn ṣègbẹ́kànlé pé èèyàn lè jà fún yín.
Please,
Tí èèyàn bá fi èèyàn
Ayanfe, I'm
ṣègbẹ́kànlé,
not saying that.
èèyàn máa jábọ́ ni.
Listen, Ayanfe, I'm not blaming you. But
Goldenseal, I don't think she's talking to you. Don't worry.
okay.
She's not talking to you.
Ó ti yé yín sà. Ọlọ́run tó ti gbẹ́kànlé inú ẹjọ́ máa jà fún yín. Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́nibọ̀dì máa ṣe láyé yìí. O ò lè gbin ẹ̀fọ́ kó kálùbọ́sà. Nǹkan tó bá gbìn náà ló máa ká. Ó ti yé yín sà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ kíjà yẹn lọ. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lè tún sọ̀rọ̀ káà má sí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ náà. Tó ní Africa TV mo lè gbé nǹkan fún un. Bí ilé ayé ṣe rí nìyẹn náà. Èmi àti mọ́mì tó Goldenseal àti jàrí. Adẹ̀tún ríran lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ kò tún pé 24 hours adẹ̀tún ẹ má bínú ọlá pé a disagree láàrin ara wa ní bí ó yẹ kó wà nìyẹn wá ò pé ẹni yóò ti bá mi jà mọ́ ní bá ṣe mọ́ ìyàn ń ṣe ilé ayé bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyàn tó ṣe nǹkan tó dùn yàn lẹ́nu ó lè padà ṣe nǹkan tó máa dùn mọ́yàn lọ́la ìyàn kan ló máa mọ owó èèyàn.
Sórí nǹkan tó lè ṣe tó máa mú ọ̀rẹ́ kó ṣẹ kán gbé àwọn ajá wọn kán so wọn lọ́rùn kán forúkọ mi lẹ̀ kán kúrò lọ́rọ̀ mi.
ẹ̀yin ẹ máa wo tí yín ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ Yorùbá sọ̀kọ́ pé ìpà kò gbọ́ ṣùtì orí ẹlọ́gbọ̀n ló burú.
Please mix it together. Mix Yoruba and English together for those that don't hear Yoruba. For those people that cannot understand Yoruba, hold on now.
Dátà mi ti fẹ́ tán, mo ti fẹ́ máa sá lọ, ẹ jẹ́ n sáré sọ̀rọ̀. African TV mo ní question kan fún yín. Question tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ni wípé ṣé nínú àwọn people tí wọ́n ń gbógun tì yín lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ṣé ẹ ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ bá mi ṣe ní DM? Kí ni wọ́n sọ? Ṣán láwọn ní interest àbí wọ́n láwọn ò ní interest? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ kàn dáhùn yìí wọ́n kíní kan tí má fi sá lọ. Ẹ ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ bá mi ṣe nínú DM. Ṣé wọ́n láwọn ní interest àbáwọn ò ní interest?
Jẹ́ǹdẹ́ lóhùn ìgbà tí ọ̀wọ́n Fọlá tí wọ́n create GoFundMe yẹn wọ́n ní ká contest ẹ̀ èmi jù sí bí ẹni 10 ọ̀gá wọn tí wọ́n ń gbèjà reply tó fún mi ó lóun ò ń ṣe prostitute pé òun ò lè máa bẹ́ láti justice for Mohbad sí justice for Bamise pé kò sí ìtókùn òun pẹ̀lú justice for Bamise ẹ̀yin lẹ wá lọ ń fẹ́ máa hijack owó Bamise ń sìn.
No, African TV nínú voice record tẹ́lẹ̀ record fún aláàánú tí mo gbọ́ àwọn ọkùnrin ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi ìróbìnrin kankan ń bìbẹ̀ you understand àwọn yẹn lèmi béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ṣé ń dárúkọ wọn àwọn yẹn lèmi béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé ṣé ẹ ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ Bamise tẹ́lẹ̀ kí ni reply mọ̀ ṣọ́ láwọn ní interest àbáwọn ò ní interest.
mi ò mọ wọn tó ń sọ
okay nínú voice record kan tí mo play lọ́dọ̀ mi Andy wà lára àwọn ẹni tó wà lọ́jọ́ natural lọ́jọ́ yẹn Richie wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ gbà yẹn mo á bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ṣé ẹ ti bá bí Andy personally tí wọ́n suggest bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ṣé ẹ ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ Bamise pé like have you ever proposed to him like the support wa.
I don't remember discussing Bamise with Andy or anybody. I only heard them talking on that platform saying they don't want to support African TV, that they should go to Berekete, they should leave African TV. So I never
So
discussed with them.
how come tó fi wá ní interest nínú bamise right now? Because the last time I
Wọ́n
checked,
fẹ́
wọ́n láwọn ní interest.
let me
Kí ló
tell
tó
you
ṣe
how
interest
come.
nínú?
Wọ́n fẹ́ wà relevant ni, wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tán ò lè máa ń ṣe. Wọ́n fẹ́ hijack project oní project. Wọn ò ní nǹkan míì ṣe. Wọ́n fẹ́ jà, wọ́n fẹ́ fi gbogbo ara jà against African TV. Èmi àtàndì à ní issue tẹ́lẹ̀. Èmi àti Kuma à ní issue tẹ́lẹ̀. Richie was supposed to be one of my good people tí mo like lórí platform. Òjijì mo kọ̀ rí tó ń yínu, tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sọ́tún, tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sódì. So that's why I say very wicked people on this platform. People that you thought that you guys are even of the same mindset, you'll be surprised how they just betray that mindset. I never had issues with these guys.
Anyways, question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè náà nìyẹn. Mo ti ń lọ. Ó dàbọ̀.
She has dropped. You can ask the question. Maybe she'll reply in the comment section.
No, Abapa, I'm not going to explain. Let them believe whatever they want to believe. I'm not going to explain to anybody. I'm not going to explain. Those people where they record, may they go record everything from the onset, from the very first day. They should go and record it. It is not my fight. It is natural fight, so they should deal with it.
J4, stop. J4, stop. J4, stop. J4, stop. Stop there. Stop there. Wait, you stop. You can't. You join this conversation. Stop. Maybe you know here Yoruba well. No,
Because he
no.
was
Maybe you know.
there. He was
Maybe
there that very
wait,
day. He listened to
wait.
Sorry. We are not here. This platform doesn't allow this. Please talk
J4,
one after the
J4.
other, please. Please
J4. Let
talk
me
one after
correct
the
you.
other, or else I will drop you people. Moderator kò gbọ́ regbere o. I will drop you people one by one, please.
J4, let me correct you. Wait, you just made an error. Let me correct you. Nobody's putting anything on Andy. I don't see where that has happened in this conversation. Nothing was put. And I make me they tell you, say maybe you know they hear the Yoruba well. Let me tell you, the main conversation,
African TV, sorry.
J4.
African TV, sorry. Let him finish. Then you can give your own solution after him. Oh yeah, Jeff Imole, let's hear you. Thank you. Jeff Imole, are you talking about Ayanfe or Aduke? Because we don't even understand what you're talking about.
No, she is talking about me, but it is not me
Okay.
that started it. But I gave them advice not to interfere in any tributes or any berekete. They should just help the family. That is the advice I gave them that day. Not to get involved in any of the case. Just help the family and move on.
Okay. Oh yeah, mute. Jeff Imole, continue.
Can I respond to that lady? Wait, J4, you go
Okay,
continue.
African TV,
J4.
don't worry. Let him finish. Then you respond to Ayanfe or you respond to both of them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah,
Let me
African
let,
TV,
let
what
me
do you have
respond.
to say?
First, let me start with Anyofe, who said she advised them not to
Sorry, you
get
have
involved in
just
the.
2 minutes because others wants to talk. Oh, 2 minutes, sir.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you.
I'm not going to be long because I'm not actually feeling strong, but I
Okay.
just wanted to put my 2 cents. Now, Anyofe, you said you advised them not to get involved in the tribute, but to help the family. Do you not see that that is a betrayal of justice? Do
Which
you
justice?
think any
I follow
wait,
you
wait,
do
wait, wait, wait.
justice for Bami Shane.
I'm not done.
Alaye,
I'm not done.
alaye, no
I'm
follow me.
not
Yan
done.
wetin
I'm
mo dey
not
Okay,
yarn
done.
please,
for you.
please, please. No
I'm
Orí
not
heating
tèmi
up
ti
done.
on
máa ń
this
gbóná
platform,
o, orí tèmi
please.
ò wá
I'm
òkè
not
o.
done.
Let's have a good
I'm not
conversation,
done.
please.
I'm not done. You said with your own mouth, you advised them not to get involved in the tribute, but to help the family. Who do you think the tribute helps? Is it not the family? You want to cut the nose and still have a beautiful face. The tribute was for the family, but you don't want to support the tribute because it's from African TV. But it's the tribute that came out that brought the girl out. Why did you not go and knock on the door of the family and say, "Hey, family, we know that you're hungry. We want to buy you amala." Where were you for 3 years? Where were you 3 years that you did not go and help the family? But when we brought tribute, you want to sidestep the tribute and you want to be the good guys. That's number one. Now back to J4. You say those people they vex. You when then they insult me for natural platform for almost 2 weeks. You dey there, everybody dey there. I dey hear una for background. I no hear you say, "Make una no insult African TV," you go vex o. But you dey tell me na make me no insult people wey don insult me 10 million times. People wey think say me no go fit see tribute do, wey dey pray say make my enemy no see am do. Now God don do am, e don happen with colorful, beautiful success. Una no talk of the success o. Nobody dey analyze the debate. Nobody dey analyze wetin the students dem do o. Una dey shook mouth for where dem go put money for person wey no know wetin happen. Let me ask you, J4, do you think Natural has the right to be collecting money on behalf of Justice for Bamise? That's the question. Do you think she's entitled to be the purse keeper for Justice for Bamise? That's my question to you.
Oh, okay, all right. Thank you, sir. Please kindly mute. And if I can we have you?
Okay, this is it. I'm going to say this because you just accused me. First, I got to that platform that very day.
Hold on, no,
No,
hold on, please
Papa,
mute,
he
mute,
directed.
mute. So Jeffrey Imole, please mute. Jeffrey Imole, mute first, please. Thank you. Ayofe, Ayofe. Okay, maybe she's busy. Okay, Jeffrey Imole, can we have you?
Can, can you hear me now?
Hold on. Let's Jeffrey Imole finish. Thank you.
Mr. Abe, long time. Please, I have a question. Please, I have a question. Please, can I ask a question? I want to ask a question. If they want to, my question is, if they want to help, why did they said if you before we can do something for you, you have to put African TV aside? Why that plus? Why?
J4, 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 you know
Talk
what you
now. I
talk
need
with the
to go.
first
I'm
week.
at work. Oh, I need to go.
No, I want to tell J4 something before I
Jẹ́
go
ká yọ̀ fẹ́
rest.
sọ̀rọ̀, àyànfẹ́
I want to tell J4 something. J4,
Okay, ẹgbẹ́
do you,
Àdùkẹ́
do you
sókè.
know the most beautiful answer that I've received today is from you. You said people say no, 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 no. When you knew the right thing and you told them no, this is based on what you just said 4 minutes ago. Then you should have just stood on the side and watch. When you know something is wrong, you stand by your principle. You said, Lizzie, you mentioned some names, some people that said no. You said you even said this thing will cause problem. Oh, the brain where you take talk and say this thing will cause problem. That brain is the right side of your brain telling you these people are doing something wrong. Your brain knew what was going on was wrong, but because of the drag, the group, you could not remove yourself from it. And yes, this thing go cause problem. Wey be say, let me tell you, the problem wey this thing don't even cause, wey una never see, e never come out. Na only God go fit quell that problem. But my joy is £8 in the GoFundMe. Nobody go come steal my glory, talk say na dem fund the tribute. Only 2 people follow say, bros, even on the day of the tribute, as dem dey watch live, somebody say, I can't believe you did this alone. The person send me 200k right there on the day of the tribute. Water comot for my eye because people thought we could not do it. People thought we will not do it. But God did it. And God is going to do many more. Bamishe's name will go very far. As long as I'm involved, as long as God gives me life. Yes. Okay, let me answer you on that. Thank you for reminding me.
Sorry, everyone. Please, let others talk. Hey, Joe, you guys are not the only one here. We have Igbayilola here. We have Ewalistic here. Sorry, Ebayekige Abjelete. And your fail to sorrow. Please, you guys should just hold on. And your fail, yeah, 3 minutes, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sis. When I got to that live that day, they were deliberating, talking about it that they don't want to help the girl. And the girl was begging them that they should just help her out. And they were doing it back and forth, like Natural was even shouting that day that I have not helped bamise. They said I took 2 plates of rice, whereas I did not eat any food. And Rotimi was saying African TV said already that they were using his name to collect money. A lot of things African TV has said, and they use as reference that they are not going to help the girl. And when I got up there, I told them, fine, if you don't want to get involved with African TV, leave the tribute, leave the, what is it called, the court case, help the family. So how does that mean that I'm telling them not to support the tribute, even when they don't even want to help the girl in the first place, just because you've said earlier that they are using your name to get fund? And they said they don't want to get involved in anything that has to do with African TV. And I went up there to tell them that please help the family, help the girl. The girl was trying to tell them that even her mother, she is sick, she need help that very day. Thank you. Thank you, Papa. Okay, aside that, Natural was not the one that was supposed to get that money. It was the girl that said her battery is low and she cannot even drop account, not to talk of anything. Island Queen entered the girl's DM and said, give me your account. Southsort insisted that I'm not going to send money to any Nigeria account. I don't have any Nigeria account. I'm going to send it to the GoFundMe. And we all said yes. Even that very day, I told J for Imole, please contribute to that GoFundMe, because I heard you are part of the, what is it called, of the board of trustee in African TV NGO. I said contribute, and I am expecting £1,000 from you. That was what I said that day. Those that record for you, they did not record that part. It was the part that I said they should contribute for the family, since nobody wants to get involved in your name. With you, they don't even want your problem, they don't want your wahala. Just because of today, that was the reason why I said, okay, you people should help the family. When they are talking about, what is it called, about berekete, I told them there is no need of berekete. The case is already in court. And about the fiat, that the girl said get lawyer for them, but you are claiming now that lawyer is involved. You are claiming now that since 3 years that the girl has died, you have been on the case. That is not true, but I don't have anything to say about that. It is your case. It is between you and Natural, so be it. But about the fact that you are telling me that I'm against justice, I'm this, I'm that, on what is it called, on tribute. Wetin concern me with tribute? Now tribute I want chop. Tribute wey be inter-sport or PTA meeting. Make nobody vex me, I beg.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you so much, Ayofe.
Let me.
Hold on. Oh, I
No.
listening.
She said some things that I need to
Hold on,
correct.
sir. Hold on, hold
No,
on.
I will
Hold on.
forget. She said some things that is a lie. Let me correct it.
Oh gosh.
Number one, I never said I've been involved in the case for 3 years. I said the case has been going on for 3 years. Where were all these people? I didn't say we got involved 3 years ago. But when we got involved, things started moving in the right direction. And we have come to the end of the case. Case closed. We're waiting for the announcement of the judgment. So correct yourself. I did not say I've been there 3 years. Okay, that's number one. Number two, that
Don't
you want to
summarize
help the
it now. Let's have other people, please. Hey, why?
I need to correct some lies now. Which kind of moderator
Is
be this?
it
Somebody lie.
any lies that you want to debunk?
No, yes, because people will take it and run away with the lie.
Oh God, you see.
That is how.
Sister Perry, please. No, hold on. When somebody says something, hold on. And
Hold on, hold on. You should hold on first. You should hold on. We have some people here that wants to talk.
Madam, the people will get their chance. I'm not going to let somebody lie and let the lie stay there in the air.
hold on, Mr. Samuel, sorry. Perry, Emma Binu is here to defend himself. If anybody says something that is not right, let him correct it, but make it
Goldenseal,
very
you are
brief.
being biased. You
No,
people already
Oh
no.
my
If
you
God,
hold
people
these
on,
already
people.
set your
Ayanfe,
judgments,
hold on,
even
please,
when you have not heard about.
hold on. I
No,
am
no, no,
not.
no, 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 no,
If
no.
hold
I hate
on,
when
same
people are
thing.
being
Hold on,
biased
no.
and
Me,
lying. I hate it when
hold
people are
on
being
now. Let me
biased.
talk. Same thing. Let me land. Hold on. Same thing. If natural is here, I will tell that person too. Let her explain her soul. I want self too. I want part of the story.
He has been interjecting people. That's what I'm
So
trying to say.
please,
It's not everything
don't say
that
I'm being
you
biased.
allow
Is
others to
here,
talk.
is
Then you
right
say
here.
what you want to say.
Okay, go on. Invite that natural lady. Bring her here. She's going to say her own part of the story too. And I will love it. Don't number one me on seat. So everybody will move on from it. Instead of
My final comment to Ayanfe. You said you recommended they help the family. It's a good idea. But why is it that when we are promoting tribute, you call it inter-house sports, which is an insult to the legacy of the late bamise? I pray that her spirit is watching everybody. You've said it almost 3-4 times. Inter-house sports, 2 million kinikon. Everything is not a joke. Give respect to the dead. That's the least you can do. A tribute is a respect to the dead and to support the family that they're not alone. When you call it inter-house sport, it shows me what you think of what was done. Now, you want to help the family. 3 years, Bamishi has been gone. Why didn't you find a way to go and help them? Why is it that when we brought a project, support this tribute so that we can make noise of justice? That's when you decide that the father is hungry, the mother is hungry. Why don't we all just start selling our dead bodies, our dead relatives? Do you think?
African TV, are you not hearing the part that they don't want to help the girl? And I said, instead of them chasing the girl, they should just help the family. Are you not hearing that part?
No, I
Can't you
hear
that?
that.
Can't you hear that part?
I hear that. Let me land. Let me
So you
land.
can't
Let me
explain
land.
that part. You are explaining the
Let
This
me
is
tribute, the
land.
exactly
tribute.
what
Now
I
me
was
send you
trying
go
to
do
address.
tribute
This is
ni.
exactly
Let
what I
me
was trying to
land.
address. Tí Goldenseal ò understand nǹkan tí mò ń sọ.
Let me land.
Ṣé máa
Let
pò?
me land. Let me land. J. Foymole said similar thing. Help the family. Help the family.
African TV.
Yes.
African TV, sir. Sorry, sir. Please, let's try to follow the rule and regulation so that we all will understand ourselves. We have the other people that want to talk and they are coming down. Please, because they will ask you questions. So just make it
No,
brief.
I'm not
You
going to
understand?
answer too many questions. I'm having a headache
Yes.
already. I told you I have malaria. It's because of the
Yeah.
way you
So
started
please
the
do.
program.
Yeah, I will not.
That's what brought me
Let
up.
one particular person finish. Don't interject like what the moderator
Yeah,
said.
but I'm not
Please,
going
let's
to
try to
let
follow what
anybody.
she's trying to say. I understand
Golden
that
seal, golden
for the
seal.
sake of every
I'm
other
not going
person
to
too.
allow anybody. I'm not going to allow anybody to speak a lie and keep quiet because people will take that lie and
No,
run
you're
with
going
it.
to talk, but make it brief. A brief,
Okay, let me
yes,
summarize this one.
so that
Let me
Perry
summarize
can
this
take
one.
charge. The other people
Okay,
are
10
able to talk.
seconds. 10 seconds on this. 10 seconds on this. Those of you who
Mama Bruno
thought,
Perry.
those of you who thought you didn't want to help the tribute and you thought your position was to help the family, where were you that you didn't think of helping the family until we started promoting the tribute? That is where you made your mistake. You should have found the family, tell them, okay, you're sick, we'll give you money. You want to eat, we'll give you money. Not when we're promoting a particular project. That is your mistake. All of you who took that step. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. AY, are you there?
Perry, no vex, my sister.
No.
Before AY, I'm just going to talk 1 minute. 1 minute. Before then, you can kindly hear it that the game came to them. The girl herself came to them. Nobody went to go and call the girl, okay, oh, come, we want to support the tribute or we want to support justice for Bamise. No, nobody should misinterpret it. The girl went to them to help her, so nobody should mix it up.
Don't worry. Can we have you, please? Thank you.
Thank you for that clarification. Thank you. That is a very good point for me. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. You see, I just want to say something, and I'm not even here to ask Mr. African TV any question, but I just want to say this in general. You see, this justice for Mohbad, yeah, has, I won't even say justice for Mohbad because that's not what we're talking about now. But I'm just saying this whole group, this whole should I say, this platform, this black app that we are fighting for justice, either justice for Bamishi or justice for Mohbad. One thing that I have learned is like a whole school, to be honest. One thing I have learned is this: do not throw stones when you yourself live in a glass house. That's just all I want to say. Don't throw stones when you live in a grave, because if you throw the stone and you miss, there are people who are watching your actions, who are going to come with bricks, with rocks. There are people watching who are going to come for your own house. You throw only stone, but there are people who are watching you throw that stone, who will come with bricks and rocks to make sure your glass house is destroyed. That is what this whole thing has taught me. You see, so many people today who are coming against Mr. African TV are not coming because maybe they had any personal vendetta or any hate for him, but it is because of some actions recently that have this is not an attack on African TV. I'm just speaking for every one of us. It's a lesson to us. It's a lesson to us. We should be careful with our actions. If we want to go far in life, we have to be careful, because you see, when we do stuff, there are people watching. You have to be careful. You have, especially when you have a brand, you have a name to protect. Be careful what you do. I see the amount of backlash that has come before this man. So many things that he has been trying to build, that people has come from, has just destroyed all of a sudden. Why did that happen? When Mr. African TV had issues with Baba, the 70 30, there are a lot of people who were still defending him, because they knew that he doesn't deserve the attack he was getting. But when it comes to this Yomi issue, so many people backed down, even people that he thought was his. They had to go against him because of that whole situation that happened. So please, let us be careful. And please, the people that are doing this to African TV right now, also, I want you to also know that there are other people watching you who are going to do the same to you. You cannot bring somebody down because you want to be lifted. That's not how life works. So whatever you're doing to this man right now, because of some actions of his, just know that there are people who are watching you, who are going to come for you when you least expect. So please, let this whole platform, this whole thing that we are in, let it teach us lesson. Let us just come here every day, come and analyze, deliberate, talk, and have fun and cruise. Let it teach us life lessons. Please. That's just all I want to say. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Sorry, Mele. Oh, I think their matter is settled. They should go. We want to dance. Matter is settled. What has he settled now?
Jẹ́ kí Ṣínà yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ṣínà Peter.
lórí ti ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà.
Ṣínà Peter, ẹ má bínú, mo ti gbàgbé pẹ̀ wá ń bẹ̀.
ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta ẹ má bínú omi ìrírí mọ nǹkan tó ń sọ o.
Okay, àwọn abáwa ṣe rẹ̀ ni. Is there any other person? Please, I wish this woman can come. Kí lorúkọ ló mà yẹn? Natural herself can come. Then she can also say the part of her own story. I wish she can. She can come up and also express herself too, so that we understand what is going on. Me, I don't like being biased. That's me. I would love to hear from her too. The one thing that got me upset about the whole issue is if you don't put somebody aside, we will not help you. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó touch me gan. I don't like it. It's only God who help. I no go help you, no go stress you. And that lady is too small. She's a very young lady. So using such statements on her, that is not even it's not pleasant. It's not okay at all. If you want to help anybody, go ahead and help that person. Don't put any plus. If you can, help is not by force. Tagbare back, Benny. If you have the strength, do it. But don't say if you don't leave this person, we will not help you. Nǹkan tó trigger, that's what triggered me. I don't like it. If you want anybody at all, if I don't have the help to the strength to help you, I rather walk away and leave you. Not that okay, now they want to contribute the money. Okay, can you go and meet African TV? Call out African TV. You people should talk, then come back. Ọmọdé lọmọ yẹn now. That girl is just a small girl. You can be seeing her talking the way she is, but it's okay. I just expected the other, okay, let's call African TV or go and meet African TV. When you talk to him, you can come back. We are ready to help you. Not that if you don't move aside, you will not help you. That's too much. Let's just try to correct ourselves. Let's try to work things together. Let's try to know that as an adult, we start to act like one. We are adults. We are not people. That's what I would say. Jẹ́ n pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra mi. Torí tẹ́lẹ̀ ló pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mi.
Lọ́rì, bá mi nílé, ó dàbọ̀.
Níbo lẹ ń lọ? Tó bá ti bí yín dákẹ́ gbèdì.
Ẹ lọ ṣe family meeting.
Family meeting wo ló ń fẹ́ lọ ṣe?
Àwọn ní
Mr. Ayọ̀fẹ́ máa gbèdì lóòótọ́ máa dẹ́ mi.
Àwo natural ti wà bí o, natural ti dé. Oya everybody.
Natural ti dé jẹ́ n pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. Ọmọ kan ni kò ń ṣe ọmọ kan ni ẹ́.
Why don't come too much like the African TV don go, natural come come.
No. Ẹ yẹ kó sọ let us speak please.
Goldenseal. Wait, natural wait. Goldenseal, see, you know say me, I respect you a lot. Èmi ò sí wait èmi ò sí nínú wípé àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń dì tẹ̀yìn àbí bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe jẹ́ lèmi ṣe máa ń sọ no ẹ dúró bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe jẹ́ lèmi ṣe máa ń sọ bí you anybody kò sí anybody tó ń bọ́ mi tó bá fún mi lówó gan rí gan ìdí ti jẹ owó ẹ ni tó bá yà wá fi dóbò tó ti yí ẹ ìyẹn wọn nígbà tí wọ́n wà lókè níbi tó ń tró ṣèdí pé wizard kan ló rán àwọn kan ṣe wizard.
Perry
wait ẹ dúró wọ́n ní wizard kan ló rán àwọn èèyàn ṣe pàtì yẹn wà lẹ̀ tẹ́ni tó ń pè ní wizard tó bá tún gbọ́ ìyẹn á tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ̀ nígbà tó sọ wípé ẹ dúró náà nígbà tí ó ń sọ wípé kí ló ti ń pè kí ló sọ yìí o wípé wọ́n fi orúkọ òun gbowó you were not there mọ̀ nǹkan tó ti wà ńlẹ̀ káwọn yẹn tó sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ orúkọ ẹ̀ wà involve wọn ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tó sọ wípé natural gba ráìsì méjì lọlé tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ń fà yẹn tí ìyẹn sọ pé òun ò jẹ ráìsì
méjì lọlé
sí ń bẹ̀ nígbà tó sọ pé wọ́n jí signation òun you were not there ẹni tó kọ̀mẹ́ǹtì tó fi orúkọ ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yìn jèsè yẹn ìzídà kò jẹ́ ti wù mí.
èmi sọ̀rọ̀ ń gbà yẹn o but I said it in Korean.
ìzídà kò No verse, I no go school, no verse, no
And
verse.
okay, please make it brief. Let's natural say our own
No
part of the
verse,
story.
say I no go school, no verse,
Put her on the brief.
papa. No verse,
Daddy,
no
Jeff,
verse, no verse.
mommy, I am.
So everything has been there before this present issue. Everything has been there. So you coming out and saying someone is saying this, you don't know what he has said earlier that made those people to utter that statement. You don't know. So if you want to judge anything, you have to be fair in your
I
judgment.
am not judging.
You are
Point
not
of
being
correction.
fair. You are not being fair.
Hold
You are
on.
not being
Point
fair.
of
To be
correction.
sincere. To be sincere.
No,
To be
Kenny,
sincere.
Emma must put
Okay,
Kima
you
sorrow me.
both
Like by
should
your
wait.
very sorrow, we judge. I am not judging
You both
anybody.
should
If I
wait.
want to
You
judge
both-
me, if
okay, wait,
anybody
wait.
knows okay, you know me.
You both
Back
should wait.
and I'll let
You
it slide
both
down and
should.
continue my
Golden
dance.
Seal.
But I allowed African TV to come here
Golden
and
Seal,
express
wait.
their own feelings. And I'm
Golden
happy
Seal,
that
wait.
Natural
Golden
is
Seal.
here.
Golden Seal,
I'm not
wait.
being biased.
Golden Seal, wait.
So let her talk. I want to
Golden
hear
Seal,
her.
wait. Me, I will talk and I will say my own truth. Golden Seal, since Natural is not here, you are not meant to judge. You are not
Judge
meant
what?
to
Okay, how
judge.
did I
Wait,
judge? I
hold
asked a
on, hold
question.
on.
Listen,
I was
please,
listening.
I'm not
Wait
judging
now.
anybody.
Wait.
Okay, how did I judge? Can you tell me what
Hold
I
on
said that
now.
made
If you don't want me to
me
talk,
judge
me, I'll keep quiet.
anybody?
I don't want all this strength,
No,
this
I
stress.
asked a question now. I
That
said,
is
what
what
did
I'm.
I
Oh,
say
just
that you
hold
think
on.
I judge anybody?
Just hold on. You said something like,
That what?
hold on. Wait now. Just for hold on now. Just for a moment,
Wait,
hold
I
on.
want
Don't let
wait,
me
I want
forget
hear
my
waiting.
thoughts now. Hold on.
Wait.
Go to see. The reason why I said you judge is this. African TV was saying, someone said they should not pay money into his account. And why are they paying money into Natural's accounts? Is that not what he said? You now
Yes.
said, okay, now let me quote you now. You now said, why would they say that? You shouldn't have said that. You should have listened to the other side of the story before you say that.
I said before you came, listen, sis, before you came, I said I heard Aduke playing one recording on a platform saying that Africa that you should put African TV aside if then they can able to help the girl. Then the girl should go to Brekete. Then another one, he said that money, what's it called? That money that they bring, what's her name? Natural accounts to the platform to
Okay, now
contribute money.
let me say
And
this
I
now.
ask a question. Hold on. And I ask a question that
Jebi,
why
hold on.
and
Jebi,
who
sorry.
is natural to put our
Let me now
accounts
say
down?
this now. For the girl
Did
to
she
say,
have any
okay, that
foundation? Ẹni sùúrù o mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ mi dẹ̀rẹ̀ parọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ mo ti wá ti sọ lójú ẹ̀ kó lè mọ̀ I go talk am for
we
him
go
presence.
talk our own. Nothing wey dem fit do us. Me, I go talk my
Person
own.
matter for back, I go talk am again. I come talk say why?
Wait.
Who is natural that she will put her own account down? Did she have any foundation to do it? Why are they doing that?
Okay,
It's a question. When I say why,
wait now. Okay, wait now. Let me now say this
why
now.
can't I ask questions?
Oh yeah, wait now. Let me now say this now. If African TV wants to be fair, why did he ask Bamishe's sister to go out and ask for
That is why I am asking everything. Why?
now.
Ask him the question also as well.
Hold on, let me talk now. If you don't want me to talk, me, I'll keep quiet. I mean, I don't want stress for myself. Okay, now the lady said, that's Bamishe's sister said, Africa TV is aware of me coming out to ask for help. And I don't think what I first said is bad. Like, instead of putting the money into GoFundMe and all that, they should help the family, which is a good idea. Because everybody knowing that in Nigeria now, there's no justice everywhere. We are still on justice for mobile till dates. And the family, according to what the lady said, which is Bamishe's sister, said the mother is sick. So they need money to take care of the woman. Do you understand? I'm not talking about the tributes. I'm not talking about anything here. It is none of my business. But the lady came out and asked for help, and they asked a question: is African TV aware? He said, yeah. Why can't African TV come out by himself and seek for help instead of sending that girl to them? Of course, they will reply by saying we cannot help you because of African TV. Let's assume African TV is there now. It is a different case. But because the lady came alone, that is the reason why they said they cannot help her. Let's reason together. This thing is like common sense. Sure, you understand? And the second one that I said is you should have wait for natural and hear her own story too before we judge. It's not as if we hear one part, we not hear the other part. It is
Mary,
unfair.
a lot of them passed their
It is
judgment already.
unfair.
I was on that
Listen,
live when they passed it.
you
I
know,
was on that
I
live when
don't
they are
like that word
judging.
you're saying
But you
that
know,
I judge.
Mary,
you mentioned it
Put
today.
a
Fire
word
Mary,
why. If I put a
Ayofe,
word why,
Mary.
that is not judge.
I'm here. Please let me talk. Empire, I don't know whether your name Empire. I'm
I know
so
the
in
Empire.
love. I be Empress Perry. Okay. I don't know because the name is not full. See, God
Na
will
Perry.
bless you anywhere you are. God will bless you. God will continue to bless you. I'm
Amen.
saying that today because you know why? God always fights for who does not have anybody. The day Goldenseal with their platform, I was hearing everything. I was shocked that why would this lady just take side? That why we natural collect money in her account when you have not even heard from me? I have to go and search for her no her inbox and inbox her that what they are telling you is not right. So please try to hear from me. That was the message I sent to her. God will always fight for me. And I believe that.
That was the
This is
reason
how
why
it
I
happened,
opened
my
this small
brother,
chat.
my sister.
That was
Hold
the
on, let
reason
me
why.
talk.
Because
You
I
have
want
been
to know.
talking.
Where can she, what bias? I will say it in my mind that nobody will kill me about it. Kill me for it.
Go this scene. We know. I'm not here to quarrel with you. I'm just here because you have been inviting me since. And that is how I came up. Let me tell you something. I was on my own when this lady came in. And when she came, I don't even want to listen to her because me and Africa TV were not in a good term. I was, you see, I was on live for Africa TV and what ask me the reason. I just like what I've said, I'm on my own. Lady Harris called me. You understand? They have press conference. Can you go to Lagos? I said, okay, no problem. Like what I keep on telling everybody. If you're outside Nigeria, you call me, you send me any message, I will do it. I don't carry myself up. They have been making noise since. They didn't have foundation. The place they are putting money, is it registered? I have my CAC. I even posted it when they were talking in that platform that day. That is why I was looking for my business account to give them. I don't know if you are getting, because I don't want to use it in my own personal account. That is number one. And I went for that press conference. When I went to the press conference, you understand? When I got there, Africa TV was eating. I said, okay, let me eat with you. You understand? He said I should buy my own food. I said no. That day, we now left the place. After 3 days, my sister, I just had a call that why will you take 2 plate of food home? I said, me? When I did not even buy my own personal food. It's his own that he was eating. I said, let me eat with. Do you understand? So why two plate of, I don't understand. East Africa TV has collected money for my 2 plate of food. I say, for what? For what? For something that I did not eat. That was not even the only issue. Like what he was saying on this platform that I'm an illiterate, I don't know anything. The same thing that I'm not professional, that I'm a local person. Nothing this man did not say. Just for them, he doesn't want me to follow. He doesn't want me to go there because I'm calling this woman, whatever thing you say I should do, I will do it. And he was not happy because he have things he want to do. Even that the same person you are saying, he lies a lot. I'm coming to border here. I dropped this guy at Maryland. Did he buy fuel for me in my car? No. Because now there are people pushing him. He has people that is pushing him because those people want to call for me. That is why they are pushing him to talk, to abuse me. And me, I'm not sinned. Now I dropped you. The second one we went again. When he bought the food, I said, let me eat your own. He said, no, natural, order for your own. I said, no, it's your own, I will take. Put salad inside. And he bought his own. That is how we did it. I never knew the foundation is not registered. After that day, we came back from that press conference. Like 1 week, 3 days. Lady Harris now called me that your brother foundation was not registered. I said, Jesus. I started calling this man that is my brother. He did not pick my call. I forwarded the message to him. He did not pick. After that time,
we try to cover the whole issue that we don't want to bring it online. We just want to cover everything at home, like within ourselves. Later, I don't know how it happened. And he came up, he started abusing Lady Harris. That is a fraudster, they forge his name and everything. And that is how Lady Harris said, come out. What happened that day that Igbo went for conference, press conference? And I said my own. I was even driving that very day. After that day, I started hearing other things. So I came live for him that, why are you lying? So we started having issues. You can understand where the whole thing is driving from. So when this lady came to my platform that very day, I was talking about what happened. The same thing I've been narrating to you. That's what I was saying that day. So I told the lady that, go away. I don't know if Africa TV sent you to me. Everybody started begging me, no, natural. Don't do that to the lady. I said, no, me, I don't like trouble. I don't know if she came, you understand, to distract all of us. It should just go. People started begging. That is how somebody asked her that, why are you here? He said, he needs some. I don't know how he even explained, because me, I was not interested. I just all my life and I left. So they started talking. This Ayofe came in, say, Nashora, please, don't do anything with Africa TV. Please, just let them help the lady and go. I said, what is my own? Later, Andy now came up and said, let's contribute some money for the lady so that I can go to Berekete. They ask her some questions so that she can go to Berekete and the rest. I said, no problem, that is none of my business. God is my witness. Before I provide my account number, it took me 2 days. It's the second day I came live. They say, Natural, where is the account number? I asked you to bring account number. The lady wanted to bring her account number that very day. They said her phone went off. Later, they said they should put it in somebody's account number. I said, okay, I'm the one hosting. So later, they were asking me, where is the account number? I said, I'll provide it. I even gave their wrong account number. It's later I went to go and check my business account number. No, I'm not using. As for Miss Coach, he sent money to my account. If you check my name in my other account, Nature Source, that is my company name. Go in my company. My company is active. I'm not like Africa TV that is not even have foundation.
Sorry,
my
Natural,
company is
Natural,
active.
please, just go straight to the point. Don't insult anybody, please.
So I know I'm not insulting him. Now, because they have been abusing me. They have been saying all sorts of things. That is the account number I gave to that lady. Fumisco is the person that sent money. And how much did he send? Because I'm going to say it here. She sent 40K. 40,322 naira. And I confirmed, I came online again and I told everybody that, see, this is the money she sent. Is it correct? She said it's correct. Are you getting my point now? Without my business account name. And that is everybody saying, forget about Africa TV matter. And I left the story. Before I look, Goldenseal was there. All of them were there. Aduke platform. Nothing they did not say. Me, I didn't even say anything because Aduke says it's going to drag me. I just feel that why would I be dragging with somebody? What did I do? And the day we talk about Africa TV last, the day I saw one message that he tagged me with. I said, why is he tagging me when you know we are not doing together? And what is the thing that he tagged? He said, some hosts that they are collecting money. If I even before that day, people did not even listen to something. A day before, I think 2 days before that day, he was on J for Imole Life. And he said, some ladies that they just started hosting. And now they are hosting, they are not collecting money for where they did not work for. The same thing that she has been repeating here. She was saying it. I didn't say a word there. He was referring to me. And he wrote something like that. He now went to tag me. I saw it and I came at that. Africa TV, why? Is it because how much did I collect? How much did I collect? And this money, Aduke has came to my platform that I should do accountability. You can imagine the fight from both left and what did I do?
Sorry, Natural. How much is the whole money, please? Fumisco
Fumisco sent 14, like what I said, 40,000, 40,320 naira. You understand? Why that Mr. Andy that they are talking about sent 100k? That is all.
Okay.
àwa ní ìdówó wa padà o, owó Mr. Andy máa gbà padà.
No what time? Okay. I'm listening to you, Jerry Natural. Sorry.
That is the money they are crying for, like is 1 million or 3 million.
Very owó yẹn ò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. I was even the one
Sorry,
begging
was the money
Rotesa.
given to Bamishe's sister, or is the money still in your account?
It's still my account. I can still show it to you. I'll be calling the girl. I've
So
even
now what's
sent
now the
her.
problem now? Because I don't know
Can
the
I
fight you
ask
guys
a
are settling.
question?
I don't understand. What's the problem now?
Can I ask a question?
No,
Me?
please ask.
Yes, I want to ask you a question. Are you asking me? Yes, I want to ask you a question. Okay, you are free. In your platform, when you are doing the program, did anyone ever say that if you did not put African TV aside, that they will not help that girl? Nobody said that.
No.
Nobody. This
Goldenseal,
is how the information
can I
goes.
talk about
Did
that
you
one?
listen to the? If you are with
Ijebu, hold
Aduke,
on, Ijebu, hold
Goldenseal,
on.
did you
Ijebu,
listen
can
to
I
the VN?
can I say something about
Yes,
that
yes,
question?
yes. Go on.
Yes. They say that, but the reason why they say that is that,
Thank you. Thank you
wait,
for saying the truth.
let me finish. The reason why they say that is that the GoFundMe that African TV opened was there for like 2 weeks. You have only £8 there, and they said that if you leave that, nobody will contribute because African TV already damaged his own name by himself. So that's why they said, you know what, we will not use the GoFundMe. They asked the girl to go and bring account, and the girl by herself asked Natural to give account, and Natural said no, I cannot give account, that you have to go and look for account. And the girl was pleading, she was pleading there that please give. And Natural asked the girl, do you discuss this with African TV already? And the girl says yes, because before she came to that platform, they already discussed it on the phone with some lawyers also. So that was the girl told Natural that day. And Ayofe now tell them that, you know what, I don't want you people to contribute money for Berekete. Contribute money for her to establish her mother. Even me, I was like, why? How can you say that? But later, I now go to the girl profile. I now see it. I said, no, these people really need help. They're going to Berekete. They need help. So for me, I don't understand why African TV is angry, because for me, even if they contribute the money into a natural account, that doesn't stop you not to help the girl, or that doesn't stop you not to use your GoFundMe. They can still contribute money into the GoFundMe.
Sorry, Ijebu, let me interject you there. Do you
Yeah.
know the reason why people are not contributing money into that GoFundMe? Because a lot of people have heard that the GoFundMe is not heart safe. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think that was the reason.
No, that's not the reason. The reason is
No,
that
go
the
for me.
reason is that the reason is that a week
I'm
or
sorry,
2 weeks. Wait, wait.
the NGO account.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
sorry,
no.
the NGO account.
It was the GoFundMe, but the reason is that a week or 2 weeks before that time, African TV was busy insulting Yomi, calling Yomi names. You understand?
Exactly.
So
That was
a lot of people, they are angry about that, and the people who want to contribute this money, they are supporting Yomi. We have to tell ourselves the truth. They are supporting Yomi, so you can't get money
It is not Ijebu, Ijebu, it is not about Yomi alone. It is not about Yomi alone. It is because African TV said, according to Rotesam now, I'm going to say it according to Rotesam. Rotesam said, and I quote, he said, African TV already condemned them that they are using his name to collect fund from people.
Okay.
That they are using his name to collect money from people. So they don't want to get involved again with anything that has to do with African TV.
No,
Thank
no,
you,
no.
Ababa. Addition.
That was not the time. That was not the time. The time that
Please, one after the other, please. One after the other.
yes,
Goldenseal,
Women community.
Goldenseal, èmi ní bínú èmi máa sọ eléyìí ní Yorùbá mo send request
Can I
nítorí
say
titi yín ni because reason tí mo sọ pé mo send request sórí titi yín ni pé no torí Goldenseal ni mo ṣe wá sókè
Okay.
reason tí mo ṣe wá sókè ni pé mo fẹ́ kí Goldenseal kí ẹ study ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dáadáa kẹ́ tó put ara yín ní side nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí because
No, let me
ẹ má
tell
lọ
you.
ẹ dúró ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé ẹ jẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún yín ẹ má nítorí mo wo show kan mi mọ bí tí mo já sí ń jọ yẹn mo rí ẹ̀yin àti mo fẹ́ dárúkọ náà ṣọ but mo ṣáà rí ibi tó ti ń discuss ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pẹ̀lú yín from the beginning tí ẹ̀yin náà wá sọ pé níbẹ̀ yẹn náà wọ́n sọ pé àpé ta ni natural jẹ́ ta ni who is natural tó máa gbowó but
mo sọ mo ò dẹ̀
ṣẹ́rí
parọ́ mo tún sọ níwájú ẹ̀ bíbá èmi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn mi ní sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi láti sọ̀rọ̀ I said it here now
nǹkan tẹ́mi expect ni pé ó yẹ kẹ́tì ẹ̀ ọkọ̀ rò pé jẹ́yìn tí ẹ̀ gbọ́ kínní iná because ṣẹ́rí inú justice tàwa yìí àwọn èèyàn máa ń support èèyàn tí wọ́n bá ti rí pé ẹni yìí lọ́wọ́ like ò bá ṣe dáadáa ò bá ṣe burúkú ọ̀hún máa support ẹ̀ ni. So
Okay, Gabby, okay, now Ijebu, wait, Gabby didn't listen, he didn't understand what you're saying. What he was trying to say is this, that he saw there was a day he was going
I
around,
said this hold on I said this here
hold this, let me explain to Gabby. Like the way
that
we
is
used
said
to
now
walk
someone I
around
want
the
to respond
platform,
to that
like,
comment.
hold on now, hold on.
1 minute please I'll
Jẹ́
mute
kárí
now.
ẹni ò gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ, jẹ́ explain it fún. Like the way we used to go from one platform to another, that you saw Goldenseal there, and the way Goldenseal was talking about natural, that who is natural, blah blah blah, that as if it was condemning natural. That Goldenseal should have listened to the other side of the story before she judged. That's what he was trying to say. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Okay, now, and I said it when natural came now again, when Perry said I should wait, that I said so, and I never denied the fact that I never said it. I said it. I said, who is natural to put our accounts down to collect money for that girl?
Yeah, she
Why
said
can't
so.
she
She said
put
it,
her
yeah.
own accounts down? I mean, justice for Bamise. Why can't she put her own accounts down instead of natural accounts? Why?
but
I
okay
use the word why.
yeah but now me I want to ask you one
And
question.
it's 2 questions that I asked. That was my first question. My second question was, why did they said that if the girl did not put African TV aside, they will not help her? Those are the 2 questions.
Ijebu have explained that part to
So
you
let
now.
me
Stop calling.
And that was the
Goldenseal,
reason why I opened this live
let me
chat,
ask you
because I want to know
Goldenseal,
the
I
reason
want to
what the
ask you
reason
one
behind
question
this.
please. I want
Because
to ask you one
hold on,
question.
sir. Hold on, barrister, Ijebu, hold on. You people, the reason why I'm asking this question is because they said one foundation, the foundation is not
Active.
active, and you are bringing only another person accounts down. Didn't that Justice for Bamise have an own account number that she can put down? That was the reason why I was asking that question, and I was so mad.
Why the foundation
that
no
the
even
phone went
solicit
off.
money on his own?
Goldenseal,
Why the foundation no solicit money on his own? Wetin happen
let
gangan?
me put it this way.
Foundation dey grace.
Let me put it this way. The question you just asked that
I don't come too much like this.
you asked a question. You said somebody said that if before they can help the girl, she have to take away African TV. But I want to put it this way. Like for example, now both of us we are living in the same compound, and I have a kid, and I'm not home. Maybe my son or my daughter was hungry and they came to you and asked you to give them food. Would you give them the food, or you ask them if they can call me to ask me first?
I'll give them the food now.
That is it. She have to help the girl first, and later for me I expect African TV it's just because what is going on between them. I expect him to call Natural and say, Natural, why do you do this? Why do you do that? And Natural will explain everything to him. But the problem is the people that is screenshotting or screen recording that is destroying this matter. They will go behind to say something else to Africa TV, and they will go behind to say something else to Natural. That is the problem. That is the main problem in this issue, because this issue is not something that is that the African TV have to get mad And he mentioned something that I don't understand why he have to say it today, because he said my sweat, my friend money, my kids money, we judge her. And I'm asking, you said you want to, I'm thinking that you said you want to fight for justice. You said you have an NGO or something like that, and you are laying costs that your sweat, your money. I don't understand how come. I don't know how to join those
Those
the
two
words together.
together.
Yes, I don't understand. I don't know how to join it together, because if you want to help somebody, you have to know that you are doing it willingly, not expecting to get something from there. So the way African TV is reacting now, it means that it's expecting to get something from them. Like, for example, he's expecting them to be fighting, okay, put money on that GoFundMe so that maybe they can share, or he can get his own money that is spent. That is my own thinking. I don't say that is what he's thinking, but that is my own thinking, because what he just mentioned today makes me think like that. That okay, you said your sweat, your money, your friend money, your this, and I was thinking, why do you have to say that?
Sorry, I want to ask a question. Why is it that anything that has to do with justice has to be like trophy? Because the way I was looking at things, everybody wants to be the head, not the tail, the
I
justice.
would love to say something quickly, because I don't know the time Natural will leave. But I will use this medium, this opportunity to say big sorry, apologize to Natural, because I did not hear from you. I was so
Thank you.
mad when I hear
We no
the
go take
part
am.
of,
We no
hold
go
on,
take
hold on. I was so mad when I hear the part of, if you did not stay aside, or if not stay out aside from, if not take African TV aside, you will not help you. That thing alone is pissed off. You understand? So that really triggers me. I will not lie to you. And I said I drag you because I don't like things like that. That why can't that girl put her own her own account details down to put the money there for her, if truly people want to help her. You understand? So I'm sorry if I say something that you don't like. I'm deeply, deeply, deeply sorry. Natural, can you hear me? Please, can you
Apology
unmute?
accepted.
When you some Natural, can you
No,
hear
no,
me?
no,
Apology
no
accepted on
problem.
behalf of
Only
Uh-huh.
see,
the
I'm
woman that
sorry
I
made
about that.
don't, I
that
don't have any issue.
frustration.
Like today, I
Okay.
can't down. Is it down bad? Be down, down be. I'm not
Damba,
collecting it.
Damba, Damba.
I'm not calling it correctly. And he also
Yeah.
apologized to me that he's very sorry. So
Thank
because
you.
for me, I don't even want the girl. So let me tell you
Hold
the
on. Let
truth.
me let
I
me
thought it's
finish
African
first.
TV that
Hold on,
sent
please.
her.
Natural, let me finish.
I know
Thank you
this
so
night.
much for accepting my apology earlier. I appreciate it, and I really say big thank you for that. Thank you so much. And to African TV too, let's try to take things easy on him. We are all human. We are born to make mistakes. We are not perfect. You are not perfect. I'm not perfect. I can do
Thank you,
anything that you don't
sister.
like to
Thank
do.
you.
You see the way they are saying, wouldn't see you judge, you shakily come, you're not supposed to do that. And I was just trying to like, I did this, that is not what I meant. I have my reason of asking those questions. And African TV too, I will say big sorry to you too. And don't let us try to fight people's fights. Let's be neutral. It costs me nothing to say I am sorry. I'm used to it, but I will still pour out my mind. I'll pour out my feelings to anybody, whosoever that person is. Mo ma drag any or me, my life is perfectly
See,
mad. You understand? I
can
don't
I
mind
say
saying I'm
something
sorry.
quickly?
So
Oya,
that's what
council,
happened.
Oya.
Can you hear me? Good evening. Good evening, guys.
Yes,
Good
please go
evening.
on. I can hear you.
What I want to say to African TV is that Natural was not trying to bypass him. Natural was not trying to do anything that will hurt him. It was the lady herself that came to Natural. She said, "Oh, time is going. They've go fund me, and they have invited children, people, and people are not putting money in the GoFundMe." And natural people on that platform like Rota Sam, Mr. Andy was there, and these people just had issue with African TV on another platform, and they said, my dear, we would like to help you, but as long as you are with African TV, we don't want to put we don't want to have anything to do with that your thing you are doing, justice for Bamishe, because we don't want to have issue with African TV. It was me and J for Imole. We forced them. We say no, don't say that, please. This help you are helping is for the lady and her family. It's not for African TV. Even if you are not you don't want to do something directly with African TV, but you can do it with the lady personally. That's what we suggested to them. Then they say, okay, naturals, I beg natural, say please, because the lady said there's no money in the GoFundMe and the time is closed. She was crying. Then I said, okay, for me, I will not say I don't have to do anything. I will not do if I want to help, I will not help through African TV. Me, if I have chance, I will do my own through the GoFundMe. But please, people, help help your sister, help the Bamiche family. Then natural say, well, let the lady bring her account. If anybody want to help her, let them do it. So many people ask question like Jeffrey Mole said, Bamishe's sister, do you inform African TV before coming here? Then she said, yes, African TV knows that I'm here just to promote the GoFundMe, just because money is not coming. But if anybody want to help me, personally, it's okay. It's the same cause. Then she said, okay. And Jeffrey Mole said, okay. Then I first asked her, don't you think that doing that for you guys to go ahead to do the tribute, don't you think that settling your family is more important? There, I was even angry with Ayofe. I said, no, Ayofe, don't say that. I said, this family, they are not after money. They want justice. I said, that tribute will help them, to open the case again, to bring awareness about the case. Then everybody said, yes, not true. If maybe later people will contact her, if anybody want to help her with her family, they should contact her personally. Then they said, okay. That's how everything ended. And natural end up because the lady was a little bit reluctant to bring her, account, because she was actually there to tell people to put money in the GoFundMe, not in her own account. Then they said, okay, then natural, you bring your account. We will see what we can do. Anything we have, we can give you, and then you can give it to the lady. Then that's how everything went. So I don't know what is the problem about this whole issue. I don't know why. For
All right.
African TV, even the day after the day I saw Natural was angry that African TV posted something. I even came there. I said, Natural, don't be angry. I don't think this thing have to do with you. She said, no, Salzo, even African TV did not call my name, but he tagged me, and I was the one that collected money. I said, but did you collected the money in African TV name? She said, no. I said, then don't be angry. It's not about you. You know that you never collected money under African TV Foundation. It was personal issue, personal help you wanted to render to that lady. I said, don't be angry. And I promise I will tell African TV, he should forget African TV. If you are here, sir, please, sir, forget about this whole issue. It has happened, misunderstanding happens, but the way you handle it matters. Everybody, we all are not perfect. We all do mistakes. But if something has happened, you have said your mind. I know you. Okay, it's your right to be angry, but let's move on, please. Let's move on. I beg, forget about this issue, please, sir. Don't go around talking about it. If anybody see you and ask you question about it, say and move on. You can come on your platform. Let's discuss justice for Mohbad or justice for Bamishe. But this issue dragging each other, please, I beg. Let's forget about it, please, sir. Please, I'm
Thank you,
begging you.
Salzos.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Salzos. Okay, African TV is there. Sorry, sir. Before you say anything, we don't want you to insult. If you want to give your submission, please, no insult. Thank you. African TV.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that reminder. Thank you very much. To say there will be no insult is a good promise, but a lot of insults has been endured. I've been on platforms where they have ridiculed my personality, my idea, and they have wished me to disappear. The same people you tell me not to insult, I will listen to your voice. But the same people, when they were insulting me, Larry Coco, Cocolicious, he get car wash, he no get car. How person go get car wash, he no get car. He never use lawyer. He never pay for any lawyer. He dey change lawyer. Do you understand the pain when you're sacrificing your sweat, your money to fight for your community? And some people out of that same community, they turn everything upside down and they give you lies and names that are not yours. I am not Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ, when he was offended, he whooped them in the temple. He chased them out in the temple. When he was offended, he cursed the fig tree and it withered. So don't expect me to come and pretend that, oh, I'm holier than Jesus. But I can respect your morality to say don't insult. So let me put that forward. I've been cut, I've been spit, I've been chewed by people who claim to be fighting for justice. I'm petitioned by people who claim they are seeking for justice. They go pay money to arrest me because I'm spending my money to fight for Mohbad. They want to shut me up. They want to lock me up and take me away from my children, from my business, from my relatives, from my business associates. And you tell me not to talk about them? Please balance your judgment fairly. Where were you when they said they petitioned African TV? I didn't see you guys protesting, saying this man is fighting the same fight with us. When they were saying I don't have a car, they dropped me off. I didn't hear you say you are out of line. But I just want to remind you. Now, back to the salient points that I picked from this conversation. Is it Barrister Ijebu or the Ijebu man? You wave to the right and you wave to the left. I don't know where to place you. But what I want to tell everybody is this. You're all missing the point. And whether you're deliberately missing it or is by mistake, I don't know. We call for a tribute. Number one, I did not send the girl out to go and ask money for family support. The girl and my vice were to go and promote the GoFundMe because the tribute was a few days, a week ahead, and they were like, we have never promoted it since we created it. Since they created it, maybe 2 months ago, we didn't push it. Because by the grace of God, we did everything without a dime from the public. I knew we're able, we're capable, but because I don't want to be the dictator, they said, let's go and promote it. And I said, okay, you guys go. Now, what you all are missing is the fact that the girl came to push for tribute, GoFundMe, and you all turned it into you want to be feeding the family. Now, for those who have memory, remember maybe some 3-4 months ago, this girl had gone to Paparano asking for money. For those who may have been on that platform, when Paparano raised almost 1 million, that thing caused problem between the family and her and myself because I have been protecting the integrity of this family. I did not want this family to be like Mobad family, where everything is about public money, public money, public money. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters, Bamishe's case is done, is closed. We don't need public funding. The family does not need public support to survive. I repeat, the family does not need public support. Anything the family needs, if it comes to emergency outside of normal everyday life, I'm sure within ourselves we can help them. We don't want people to give and drag tomorrow. We're already dragging. We're already dragging, which is what I did not want for this family. There is nowhere in the world I send the girl to go and ask for money. So if she boboed you guys, like Natural said, she took 2 days or 3 days to give her account number. Your brain was telling you, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? You shouldn't do this. You said you're not in good terms with me, but you take my subjects and you put them under your armpits. I bet who then go carry in thing. We go happy say identify my thing. Which one of you will be happy to lose what you are suffering for? So yes, you missed it. She came to you for GoFundMe, but because you all told her, we don't want to work with African TV. We don't want to do. If you don't want to work with African TV, then somebody please mute. If you don't want to work with African TV, it is not a secret that African TV has been working on this case, helping this family. You should have washed your hand, or like Goldenseal was saying earlier, send her back, say, we can't help you. Go and talk to African TV. Have an understanding with African TV, and then come back to us, or if African TV come to us, we will know what to do. But again, my people, God forbid we should not see another death like Mobad, like Bamise, like SOJ, like Tunji. I want to tell you guys, I'm in the front line. We don't want to start encouraging families to turn to beggars because we are sympathetic.
Baba, please,
Sympathy.
please.
Our sympathy, our sympathy is to get justice, to make sure that the society is a better place. Our sympathy should not be to encourage families to become beggars, handouts, because they lost a
Baba,
family member.
Baba, she was not begging for money. No, you don't need
No,
to be
I'm
saying
speaking my
this.
mind.
No,
Sir,
Baba, please,
hold
no,
on.
no, please,
Don't
please,
interject.
Please,
no,
Jebu,
no,
Jebu,
no.
leave this man now.
Since
I'm
Jebu,
giving
leave this
advice.
man.
Sister Perry,
Let him
Sister
do
Perry,
whatever he
wait,
wants to
Sister
do,
Perry,
Joe.
Don't
wait,
interject. Let him
Sister Perry.
finish. Please
No,
let
I'm
him
not wait, Sister Perry,
You are
let me say
interjecting
something.
because you're not
Wait,
letting me
wait,
land.
wait.
You
Let me
can
say
speak
something,
when
Sister
I'm
Perry.
done. You
Follow
can
You
man
speak
don't
when
need,
I'm done.
you don't need to continue saying that she's begging for money. No,
You
she
don't
did
need to
not.
teach me
She
how
did
to
not.
talk.
No,
You
she did not.
cannot teach me
She
how to
did not.
talk. Can you please listen? It's people like you that don't let the truth flow.
As long as you don't want
Can
somebody
you
to insult you, you
please
don't need to
let me
insult them.
speak?
You don't need to.
Can you please mute yourself, please?
Please, let him finish. Thank
let
you.
him finish, Ijebu, please.
Now, let me tell you this. If you don't understand, most of the major death victims that we cry about, government, government, one way or the other, has shown financial compassion to some of these families, but they won't tell you this. I've been involved in almost 5 cases. I'm in the forefront. And I can tell you that 90% of these families, if they are not properly coached, properly guided, they are sick, they need money because they lost a family member. No money for school fees because they lost a family member. No transport because they lost. We should stop encouraging this culture. Like I say to my clients, if you're a farmer, continue your farming. If you're a teacher, continue your teaching. Life goes on. We fight for justice. At the end, when we get justice, any civil liability that you deserve, we will make sure the government compensates for any civil damages. But you thinking you're going to take on people's sympathy. She was on Paprano, like I said, 2-3 months ago. They raised money for her. We had a family meeting. And the brother also told me clearly, there is no money these people give you that is not connected to bamise. They're not giving you money because you come out of nowhere. You guys can turn it. You want to open shop for mama, you want to open shop for baba.
Sister Perry, we need to no, we need to stop. We need to stop these things, Sister Perry. No, it's not nice. It's not nice. What this man is doing is not nice. No, Baba, you are no. It's not nice. Please, sake.
Perry, unmute your mic.
Kofudoma,
Perry, unmute your mic.
Kofudoma, I say.
Perry, unmute your mic.
No put my sister involved. No put my sister. Perry, no mute. No unmute. Oh. No
Okay,
unmute.
wait, everybody
Goldenseal,
wait, please, wait.
Goldenseal.
Mute now. Wait, mute. You to mute. Everybody wait, please talk one after the other. Sorry, the question me I want to ask African TV is this now. Because according to what the lady said, and like what I heard now when they were talking about when natural. Oh, make I not ask question again. Now only una dey here. What do you mean? If you want to go job. Kí lẹ jọ wèrè kókó bíbá ẹ̀. Ádẹ̀mà kọ́ra mọ́ ẹ̀ tó máa fẹ́ máa lọ kó máa lọ jọ. They go. Tó
He
máa
dey
fẹ́
spoil
máa
his
lọ kó máa
family.
lọ jọ. They go job. Ta ló pè é bíbá yìí? Ìwọ nìkan ló wà ń bí.
No, Sister Perry. Sister Perry.
Sis,
Nǹkan
Modame
No. Is he the only
Sister
one
Perry.
here?
No, Perry, hold on.
Kò ṣẹlẹ̀
Understand
tó
what he's
bá fẹ́
doing.
máa lọ kó máa lọ
Okay,
jọ.
hey, you want to ask questions when they've not settled the one on ground.
Wait.
That is what he's telling you.
Goldenseal,
Iṣẹ́ ìmọ̀ bọ́ ìjọ wọ́n fẹ́
Goldenseal,
bẹ̀rẹ̀ question Ìjẹ̀bú fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀
Goldenseal.
question ní kí Ìjẹ̀bú mi tó dẹ̀ wá ń sọ.
Mo
If they want
ṣe
no one
èmi ò
make
tiẹ̀
it.
No, hold
èmi ò
on. Well, quick go you by that. So
no
you wait,
me
I was about to ask a question
no, no
too
verse,
now.
no verse. Perry, don't verse, so.
No. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Justice for Imole.
Yes, what on son nìyẹn. Only
So
can
let me tell you something. Out of what he's saying, that is what I want to. That is the reason why I want to ask him a question.
Perry,
I want
calm
to
down.
pick a point.
oh
I want to pick
this
a
is
question
really
from what
really
he's
bad.
saying.
No, this is very bad.
Calm down.
Michelle, now.
This is very bad.
Have I said anything?
Oh yeah, sorry. Wait, everybody
talk.
calm down, tension. Everybody, tension
Oh, yeah,
down.
talk.
No, it's not nice. Yes, you don't need to destroy them.
Dúró.
You don't
Justice
need to
for
destroy
Bamishe is
them.
here. Bamishe's sister
No,
is here. She's on the comment section here.
no, Sister Perry, no, ní advice kẹgbẹ́ ọmọ ẹ má
I'm
gbé wá
just
ẹ má
saying.
gbé wá sókè.
No. Thank
Don't
you.
bring
Why?
her.
Go
Don't
back
bring
okay.
her.
Barrister,
Dúró
Ijebu, stop.
now.
He's here.
Nǹkan
Let
tó
him
sọ ní
talk.
comment section jẹ́ kí n kà jáde. Hold on.
Okay, please.
Nísùúrù Goldenseal báyìí kò tí wà sókè dúró ẹ jẹ́ nǹkan kan tó kọ. Ó ní African TV, you know I'm here and you are lying on me and my family.
This is
That was
not
what
nice.
she wrote on the comment section. I don't know the reason why she said that. But the
They are
question
not
me I
begging
also
for
ask her,
money.
Duro, no,
Michelle, please calm down,
calm
calm down.
down.
We will sort everything. Okay,
Wait,
go
the
on.
question me I want to ask now is this, because according to what they said and I heard, that when the girl wants to come out for help and African TV was involved, is it that African TV asked her to go out to solicit for money for the tribute, or her own person that like how will I say it, or get money for the family? Because according to what the lady said, that the mother is not feeling too well and all that. Because I don't really understand what African TV is driving at here now. Is the money for tribute? Is
Very,
that the reason why you hold on now? Is that the reason why you sent Bamishe's sister out? Because I don't understand the reason why you are saying what you have been fighting for. Some people are sitting on it. Some people want to take the glory, because I don't understand
very,
these glory things in these
very,
these days.
very, sis. Wait. You see, the girl came out to promote the GoFundMe that very day. Truth be told. But people don't want to get involved just because of African TV. And
Okay.
I said, just because of that, you people don't want to get involved. And the GoFundMe is not moving. It is only €3 there. Ìjẹ̀bú mute kí n tó drop ẹ̀.
Mute. Ó
And it
ṣàfi
is
sọ̀rọ̀.
only
Ah,
and it is only €8 that is there. Please, you people, since you don't want to help her to promote the GoFundMe just because African TV and what he has done to you people, just help the girl. I was the one that suggested that part, that help the girl and help the family.
okay
Before
now.
Mr. Andy now came the second day that the girl should go to Berekete. They should contribute for money to go to Berekete.
Goldenseal. Oh yeah,
Do you
hold on.
understand now?
Hold on. Goldenseal, do you know what me I want you to do now? Because I wouldn't want anybody to interject the lady. We have to drop African TV and your
Yes,
fair.
please.
Hold on.
Someone,
African TV and your fair. Then who? J for
wọ́n ní mo
Imole.
lè
We
bọ́lẹ̀.
drop
No, ẹ
three
fi
of
wọ́n lẹ̀,
them.
ẹ mute gbogbo wọn
No,
pátápátá.
one mama on mute, one mama on mute. Let's drop them. Then let's hear from the lady. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ lẹ́nu
Àṣẹ.
girl yẹn.
Náà máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹgbẹ́ sí big screen. Kẹjẹ́
And
kọ̀wé nìkan. Kẹ mute
ìrọsẹ̀
every
wọ́n
other
máa
place.
interject ẹ̀, mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ lẹ́nu girl
Àti
yẹn.
No,
natural. Oh yes, that's true. Even natural. Yes, bring natural back.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí
me,
wọ́n náà kí gbogbo wọn jókòó sí comment section. Tí lady yẹn bá sọ̀rọ̀ tán, àá gbé lady yẹn bọ́lẹ̀ kọ́ wá gòkè kọ́ máa interject ara wọn bẹ̀. Ẹnu
Is that
oníkànlá
fine? Is that fine? Pam Pam and Barrister. Wahala.
No,
See,
no, no.
nobody
I
sọ máa
think,
da kínní, tó bá
I
dẹ̀ ti
think,
dà wá, I will leave this place. I will
I
leave.
think, Baby
You
say,
guys should
I
hold
think
on.
that is
I
a
know what
good
I'm
idea.
saying.
I think that is a good idea. So
Ah,
even I can drop also.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
ó yẹ gbọ́lẹ̀, gbogbo yẹn bọ́lẹ̀, kí ló dé?
Okay. Ẹ ní sùúrù mọ́.
Bọ́lá yẹn sí
family house
kí
tèmi
ló dé?
leléyìí o, family house tèmi
Egbe,
leléyìí o.
Wọ́n máa
egbe
bọ́lẹ̀
wọlé
o,
náà,
ìwọ náà máa
egbe wọlé
bọ́lẹ̀,
náà,
family house kan kò sí níbẹ̀.
egbe
Please,
wọlé náà.
Bámiṣé sister, please kindly send a request.
Invite
Thank
ẹ, mo
you.
ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ invite ẹ. Invite
Ó
her.
yá,
Let her come up first
ó yẹ
before
bọ́lẹ̀.
anything.
Can I say
Like,
something, please?
Okay.
See,
Justice for Bamishi, please calm down,
in
please.
in settling or dealing with this situation,
Mm.
we have to be very, very careful, because at the end of the day, it's going to be between Bamishe's sister and African TV.
No, we just want her to
Why
come
you
out
want to
and say our
rectify
own
this?
truth.
You're
No, we
still
just
going
want to
back to
let
the roots,
our
but
own side of
let's
the
do
story.
it
It's
one
not as
after
if
the other.
they are dragging each other. No, we
One
Okay.
just want
after
to
the
hear
other.
our own side
That's
of the
what we're
story.
trying to
That's
do here.
all. Oh yeah, J for Imole, oh yeah, bọ́lẹ̀. Go down, papa.
Lady yẹn wá sókè.
Goldenseal,
Ẹ kọ́kọ́ gbé lady
Goldenseal,
yẹn wá sókè.
Goldenseal.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you, I'm not going to sit on any platform and debate with Bamishe's sister. They are my clients. I'm speaking to the public based on public interaction with her and those who have been trying to encourage her to drop African TV.
That's my point.
Anything I have to say with her, she knows where to talk to me. We have family meetings. So I'm not going to sit here and go into debunking with her. I came to correct those wrong public notions. And the most important thing is she came out based on most of you guys' conversation. She came out to ask for tribute, but you all turned it to personal support. You feel that personal support is more important than a tribute, which is to support the justice for Bamise. And that is where I find everybody that has spoken on Natural for almost 4 days that I listened in the background. The Sakumas, the Richie, the Andys, the J4s, those who were saying, we'll take it to Berekete, without even understanding where the case is. That's all I'm trying to clarify.
With due
So don't
respect, sir.
expect.
With due respect, sir, please.
Yes.
I want to, yeah, thank you so much. You are more wiser than that girl. And I don't want you to be obsessive about anything that happened. That's number one. Point number two, we all need help. Everybody can need help at any time. But what I'm saying is, the reason why I said you should not go, even if it's going to be somehow, it's still coming back to you. But I want you to listen to what she's going to say.
No, listen.
Please, let's take things easy.
Goldenseal.
So that you can, you will not balance it.
Please, Goldenseal, can I say something? Please, you see, this is the same thing that happened when the issue about African TV and Daddy Mohbad. This is the same issue, and the public have turned that man to the person he is today, to the attacking people.
I said, let's take it easy with this girl. We'll find solution to everything. Shop the fashion issue. Shop. But the most important thing, let her come and express her mind.
Just listen to me, please, sis. See, I just want to say this. This is my own opinion. This is my own advice. I'm not saying anybody should take it or not. African TV came to Daddy Mohbad, and everything that he did for them. Am I saying that he was right? Everything he did was right? No, he had his own flaws as well. But you see, the public instigated Baba Mohbad against African TV, and they now decided to give Baba Mohbad a lot of power, and that man ended up using it against most of us, most of the public. A lot of power. And let's not give this girl this same power. You see, African TV brought her to this space.
No,
Let's give him his own respect.
I disagree with you, because according to what the girl wrote on the comment section, she said, why is African TV lying on me and my family? Let her explain her own part.
Listen, let me hold on. Excuse me, madam. Hold on, madam.
Out of TikTok.
Listen,
let her call
African
TV.
Take it out of TikTok, not here.
Abi?
Please, hold on.
J for Imole,
we need to hear from this girl. She said, people are saying that she said African people is not picking their call.
I'm dropping everybody now. I'm dropping everybody now.
You didn't talk like Oswald. You know who called me. Why they talk like Obolo? Young boy like you go they talk like Obolo.
Bamise sister,
you know who called me?
Is that you?
I can't say.
You know who called me? When you go they talk rubbish.
Starlight.
Starlight, I don't know. What happened?
Sorry, is that you? Okay, everybody, drop.
Yes, this damn
Hold on,
yes.
Mute back. Drop, everybody drop. Because I'm my interject any. Story no now. Drop. I don't want to drop anybody so that they will not say Perry drop them. Please kindly drop by yourself. Thank you. Why smell it? So they drop. She will burn. Akwankpa drop. Yeah, you can leave salsa. Then salsa okay interject. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, two of you. Oh, yeah.
Standing for natural.
So, yeah, two of you.
Now they say I don't interject. Me, I don't interject. Listen,
Oh yeah, let's hear from the
Thank you,
girl.
Daddy.
All right, Starlight, let's hear from you. Thank you. Starlight.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, ma. Good evening, sirs. I'm fine, thank you. I really appreciate all your concern, and I really appreciate the fact that you noticed I was around, and I'm going to say my own here. First of all, I know African TV is listening to me. I might be young, but at the same time, as young as I am, my family have trust in me, and they allow me because they see that I can bear it, and they put their trust in me. They put their trust in me and send me out. I want to say this to the world. If I am someone they cannot entrust, they will not send me out. If I am not the kind of person that can withstand anything, they will not send me out. Now, Ekabo, Mr. African TV is saying a lot of things about me and my family, and is very bad of him. I wish you people can see my heart. I wish you people can see my heart to know how I'm feeling, but I'm keeping quiet. I am silent because I want to hear from African TV. He said something now. He said he can't stay here while I'm here together with him. Please, can someone ask him if he has responded to any of my chat or call? I called him, he didn't pick calls. I chatted him, he didn't respond. And he has to write to my family that the journey of 3 years that I have been going through, that they should withdraw me from it. How is that possible? Now, he said I went to Papa Rhino platform to beg. And I bless God that we have some people that was on that live that day. Before my sister's case, whenever I see some people that are in trouble, I do assist in my own little way. And if it is possible for me to link them to someone, I do that. And that is what I have done. That day, there is this 6-month-old baby that was dying and needed assistance. The family needed 10 million naira for surgery. That was why I went to Papa Rhino's platform. Maybe they can be of assistance. And I told Papa Rhino and everyone there that I will not be the one to speak for them. I only came here to let Papa Rhino know and everybody. Then I already invited them. But those people, both husband and wife, their TikTok, they cannot open it. I mean the camera. They can't open their camera. So I just went there and informed them. That was it. Before Papa Rhino now told me that, okay, that they don't really do such in his platform. And he said a lot. And he now said, okay, what about your sister case before you go? And he had some question which I answer. I answer his question. After answering his question, I was on video, so he saw what I was doing. No, I think I was the one that said that in my family, when I was talking about my sister, that in my family we all love our sweats. Whatever we sweat for, that is, or whatever we labor for, that is what we would like to eat. that we don't like to take from people or to depend on people, that we are not dependent, that at least the little that we have, God is blessing it for us. That was what I said. I now show it to everyone that you can see what I am producing here. Look at what I am doing. And Papa Rhino asks that I should show it. I show it to everyone that day very well. And someone in the comment section writes there that please, I need to support this lady's business. That was what the person said. Before Papa Rhino now said, yes, let's support her, let's do this. And people were like, okay, let's do it. And they now told me that I should continue with my good work, because the good work I am doing and the good art that I have is what has bring this to me now. And they started contributing. Papa Rhino said he wants them to contribute 1 million. On that platform that day, Mr. African TV was there. Jerry Cool was there. Jerry Media, he was still with African TV. He was there. The next thing, Jerry Media called African TV to tell African TV that they are contributing money for me. Meanwhile, when I was there to talk about my friend, Mr. Jerry did not call African TV to tell him that I'm in Papa Rhino's platform. But when they now said they wanted to contribute money, it was then that they now asked to call. And they now called my senior brother and started telling him that me, I'm begging, that I've turned myself to beggar. That thing really pains me and cost me, it really pains me to my bone marrow. And I said I won't get angry. Let me finish up with the life. My sister called me, my parents called me, saying that what kind of child am I? When did I started begging? I cried that day. There was no one there to wipe my tears, to see or to hear that I wasn't in that platform to beg for money in any form. Now, a lot of things happened during that period. I let my family, we later settled it, and I told my brother that what African TV has done, I will never forgive him. Calling me a beggar, and he was there. He heard everything, and he started calling me a beggar. Please, moderator and host, in what manner or what way have I begged? Now, that one aside, I was talked to and I let go of it. Okay. Another thing that now happened of recent. Meanwhile, before that time, African TV has not been picking my calls. Before I went to Natural's platform that day, African TV has not been picking my calls. Jericho is here. He is listening to me. I don't know if Fola Diloma is here as well. But I saw Jericho the other time. We did a meeting when we talk about the GoFundMe. And I said that should I go to platforms to inform them about it? Honestly speaking, I never knew that anything was going on with African TV or with anybody. Heaven is my witness, and I swear in my sister's grave and on the day I will leave this world, I never knew anything was happening between African TV and Natural or anyone. So I before I went there, I spoke with Fola Diloma and Jerry Cool, and they told me that it's okay, I can go. You can go to other platform. That is okay because we don't really have much on the GoFundMe. And I told them that please, I don't want to go out there without Mr. Larry knowing about it. Please help me talk to him. And I said okay. After some while, they called back and told me that they have spoken to him and he has given me the go ahead to do that. So at first, I went to Papa Rhino's platform. Papa Rhino was very busy analyzing Mohbad's case. I said, hey, this man, I'm not sure he can pay attention to what I'm about to say. So I left his place and I saw Natural platform. I knew Natural with Mr. African TV. So I went to Natural's platform and Natural was like, I'm sent. African TV is the one that sent me. And she started talking and I was like, please, nobody has sent me like that. That this is what is happening. She didn't want to listen. I pleaded and some people also pleaded on my behalf. So they said, okay, let me talk. And I started talking. I told them about the GoFundMe. That was why I came to your platform. And there's some people started saying, they can't do anything with African TV, or they don't want African TV problem. They can only help the family, they can only do this, they can only do that. That anything that concerns African TV, they don't want to have hand in it. And I was pleading that please, that I don't know if African TV and you people are having issues. I don't know, maybe you people have stepped into each other's toes. Please, this is for bamise. Please. That was what I said on that live. And some people were like, okay, the only thing they can do is, instead of putting anything in GoFundMe, that they will only assist the family. And some people were like, they should contribute money to take to start a business for my parents. And I told them that, sir, that thank you, I really appreciate. Though we needed money, fine. My mom is sick, fine. But this money and this tribute, if we should do it, if you can assist us with it, that it will even go more and it will give my parents, my aged parents, more joy than giving them money or billions of naira. That was what I said on that platform that day. So they begin to suggest maybe I should go to Berekete, or I should go to Oriyomi and Zat. And I told them that I've been to Oriyomi before and the man requested for fiat. That was what I told them. And I told them that I don't know why. I said maybe it's because they didn't grant us the fiat. Maybe that was why Oriyomi left the justice. That because I lost my phone, so I don't have his contact again. And if I should said let me go to his place at Ibadan, I can't find it funny that like that. That was what I said. And they were like, okay, that I still need to go to Oriyomi and go to what is it called? Berekete. So that was what happened on that platform. And they asked for my account. And I felt like, if you people are contributing money into my own account now, it will look as if this thing. And I said, okay. Later I rethink. I said, please. And someone asked a question that, can someone put that Natural should put her account. Natural resisted that no, she doesn't want African TV problem. And someone came up and tell Natural that Natural, this what you want to do, this and that. I told Natural that Natural, please. And Natural even said she's not even interested in my case, Daddy, that I should go to Paparino platform if we needed money for the GoFundMe. I said I've been there, is busy. That you people should please. I know you people are in good time. I never knew that they were fighting, and I told them that time that it's because I've been offline since all this while, like for like a month or 2 weeks, because I don't have much data. And immediately someone Casablanca was like, okay, she wrote it in the comment section. I didn't even check. So someone up now said that, Dami, that look at your comment section. Casablanca's promised to be sending you data every week. I thanked the person, and that was what happened. The next thing, I started hearing that I now went to J for Imole's platform when they were talking about the contribution for me to go to Berekete, and we were discussing it. Then Mr. Larry came in. Immediately when I saw him, I just stay calm, since we have spoken already, and they asked me that I should go. So I just stay calm, thinking he wanted to come and support the idea of the GoFundMe on J for Imole's platform. The next thing was people that he said he wanted to educate people, and they were like, what do you mean you want to educate us? And that was theirs. So now he now begin to talk and said he never sent me message, he never do this, he never do that. I was like, God, I didn't say anything, I muted. So he now made mention of something, that ungrateful family.
Wow.
He mentioned ungrateful family, and I will wish if J for Imole can play that part where he started talking, or if it's because I don't have battery on that other phone. That is Justice for Bamise. That is why I'm using this. This is another phone. Is a friend, is my neighbor phone. So when you said you wanted to bring me up, I quickly go to him and I collected his phone. So that is why I'm using it now. So he made mention that we are beggars. He said if they see any family, anyone in the family begging, and he started saying a lot. I was bittered. I invited my other siblings to come and hear what he was saying, and they heard it. And I was now like, if anybody will say this, it shouldn't be Mr. African TV. You are dragging my family. So he called me a beggar twice and insulted my family. I don't know what I have done to deserve this from African TV. So that was what happened. Okay, it was a day to the tribute, and on that tribute day, when I get into the what is it called? The school. Yes, the venue. God bless you, ma. When I got to the school, the first person I saw was African TV. He was laughing at me, and I was smiling. I was the first person to get to that venue on that day in my family. For you to know that I have a clean mind. He hugged me. and whisper to my ears that my lost wife, that is how he calls me. He do call me my wife, my wife. So when he hugged me, he whispered and told me that my lost wife, if you want to regain me back, you have to abstain from social media. And immediately I said, I'm sorry, I can't leave the social media. I met you at my sister met you at the social media. My junior sister, the immediate senior to Bamise, met you at the social media, and we are crying and clamoring for justice. We need more people, more followers, more hosts to talk about Bamise. That was my response that day, and I let go. When he hugged me, I felt like he has apologized. That was my own thought. After he has already insulted my family and calling me a beggar. That was the second time he is calling me a beggar. And if anyone among us here saw the life he did on that day of tribute, in fact, they started the program already. He wasn't on live. And I told him, Mr. Larry, you are not on live. We need to put this thing on live now, or should I go on live? And he was like, okay, that he will call Jerry, that Jerry should go live. I was the one that even brought the idea of live so that people can see and join us. And the thing went well, because when I got there, everybody even thought maybe I'm the one that initiated the idea of tribute. The way those children were hugging me, snapping pictures with me and their teachers, and every one of them were embracing me. I felt cool. Even him himself that day felt cool. And he saw it in me that I don't have anything against him that day. Only if he will say another thing about me now. Now, after the tribute, myself and my other siblings, we were like, okay, Mr. Larry, let's have a meeting here. A face-to-face meeting with other siblings. At least we are like 5 in my family that was there. And he told us to our face that do we want to spoil his joy? That please, he has achieved today. And he doesn't want anything that will spoil his mood. That if we want to have any meeting, we should have the meeting on phone. Because we started meeting every Tuesday on the green app. When some things were going wrong and we called him. Meanwhile, before that time, he had stopped picking my calls. And I discussed this with my elders in the family, and they were like, okay. So we were like, okay, on a must. You said you are fighting for my family. I want to ask this question, ma, before I continue. Maybe the host can answer me, or the moderator, ma. Is it possible for you to have a client you are working for and you will not communicate with that client? Please, I would like an answer there.
No. No, we've answered you. No.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. So that is what happened. He has been doing everything on his own without informing us. The plan for the tribute, everything, he was doing it on his own without informing the family. And we were like, you cannot be doing things for us and you are not carrying us along. That was when we started that meeting on Tuesdays. So now, on that day of the tributes, he said the Tuesday meeting we hold unfailingly. And my senior sister told him one thing, that I know that you will not come, that nothing must happen, no. You must not have headache, or rain should not fall that your network will be bad, though. You must appear in this meeting. Oh. That was my sister's response. So that was what my sister said. And truly speaking, the following day, there was something that Mr. Larry put on his platform. And what was it? Love Jerry something foundation disassociate themselves with anybody collecting fund, any host collecting fund, this and that. And when I saw it, I made a comment that and I made a comment there that why this now? What happened? I called Jerry Cool. I called him, he didn't pick my call that day. It was at night that I saw it. I said, why this now? Why do you have to do this? You didn't even notify the family. And I said, and I comment, please take this off the social media. So I now shared it with my family, and they were like, why is this man like this? These are people that want to be of assistance. They are not. I'm not going out there to solicit for money for my business, or for feeding, or for my children that are sick, or whatever. This is for justice. And that day I asked a question on J for Imole, that please, if I should go to Berekete, I hope this will not take African TV away from this move of justice. You understand it? So I asked that question, and they told me no. That if I should go to okay, I sound ungrateful. Thank you. So
Please,
the person,
please, Dami, please don't mind the comment section. Please, just let them be.
all right, ma. So they said if I should go to Berekete, we do this, Berekete, we do that, Berekete, And I was like, okay. Meanwhile, these are the things we discussed with African TV at the initial time. And he promised to do it. He said he will do this, he will do that, and these are the and he didn't do it then. But fine, he gave us a son. See kinní yìí, tí ó bá yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn máa padà máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi ni, if people will start talking to me, abusing me, cursing me, raining curses, please, you can go ahead. I have to break the silence now. If I am strong enough, or if I can be strong enough for my beloved sister to go into the laboratory room to see when they were doing autopsy on her, when they were carrying on the autopsy on her, I went into that laboratory room. I saw everything. Nobody could enter there. They were scared of trauma. I said, I don't care. If I die, I die. I stand for my sister. If I can do that and I'm still alive, strong, I don't think there is any wave that can move me anymore. From day one, I have been strong. I've met a lot of challenges. and their challenges are waxing me stronger, and I continue to be strong by God's grace. So yeah, that is the idea of going to Berekete, and the fund they are raising is for me to go to Berekete. So what is my offense? Now, Mr. African TV gave us a son. I signed the son's what is it called? To bring him in. I was the one that signed it, the letter to invite the son. So now I asked Mr. African TV that please, can we see the son? Can we talk to the son? Will he show up in the next hearing? And he said yes. And he added the man on the green app. So I added my other siblings, 2 of my siblings. I added them to our conversation because there is nothing that is going on that I don't carry my family along. Now, I added my other siblings, and we spoke with the son, and I asked the son, please, sir, will you come on the next hearing? And he promised to show up, that he himself, personally, that he will come. And I said, okay. And I appreciated him. On getting to the court, the next hearing, it was someone from his chamber, a barrister that was working for him. He only came once. See, everything I'm saying this right now because I'm pained. Mr. African TV has done some things that I have been appreciating, and I will continue to appreciate that. Even if tomorrow Mr. African TV is no longer in the Justice for Bamise, I will still appreciate what he has done. Now, but where he is faulty, he is the one that brought me here now to talk, because he's still calling me a beggar and he's lying against me. I will not take that.
Okay, just calm down. Let's take it from there. Justice for Bamise, I appreciate your comment. I appreciate your explanation. Thank you for that. And Perry,
Can I say something?
please, yes, please go on. That's what I'm to say. You can bring people up. Let's try to make it brief.
Sorry, before we start picking, please, when you
Okay.
on the panel, please.
I can't hear you, ma.
Oh, please mute. Starlight.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Okay, go on.
Please, okay, mute. So before we start bringing people up, when you get up, please mute your mic.
Good.
And talking, do not interject. Thank you so much. And I'm a living witness. The first one she said about Papa right now, I was on that platform very day. That was the whole truth. A lot of people contributed money for her. I was part of the people that contributed money on that very day. She's saying the whole truth, but the second one, I don't know anything about it. So we start bringing people up now. Please do not interject each other. Thank you so much, everyone.
Don't make it rough. An African TV, sir.
Thank you very much, Empire, ma. But please, ma, before you bring them up, can I quickly finish that part of the lawyers?
You have to be fast about it.
Okay, please be
very fast.
People want
very,
to
very fast.
Yes, please go on.
Yes, I'll be very fast. Now, when I saw the barrister that the son sent, I asked him, and he said it's from so son. So I said, okay, no problem. The next hearing, there was no lawyer. No, before the next hearing, I said we want to meet with the son, myself and my brother. And Mr. African TV on the phone told us that we will meet the son. On getting to toll gates, Alagbado, on getting there to meet another lawyer, another office entirely that he took us to. And he told us that this is the lawyer that will take charge, that the son we spoke with, that the son is this, the son is that, we cannot access him, we cannot do this, we cannot do that. I said, okay. I said, please, before, when you knew that we are coming for another lawyer, why don't you tell us on the phone before we take our leave from our home? That was my question to him. And the lawyer was like, so you people have met some so person. And now told him the name of the son. He now said, this son is my boss, though I'm not working under him. But in all this Ogun State, that is the son, that is a well-known son and is their oga. I said, please, we can't do this. We need to go and communicate with the family. And we went back to the family to tell them that this is what happened. And because there is no one on the green app or on the blue app talking about bamise, because everybody are overwhelmed with Mohbad's case. So we were like, okay, let him continue, that we are left with no choice, let him continue. And the barrister that he took us to came twice. The third time for them to show up, they are nowhere to be found. And I was like, please, what happened? Where are these lawyers? And he said they are not available. So that day that they were going to Ikere Ekiti, to Mohbad's house, Mohbad's town, he told me that he will be branching to my home, Ekiti, because we are from Ekiti also. He said he will be going to our town to go and meet our kings, to invite them into this tribute. And I was like, oh, thank God. And I sent him address. Then he didn't go. He told me that he has come back. Before he came back, that night when he was going to Ikere Ekiti, I was the one that called him that, please, are the lawyers coming? And he now said yes. That he now sent a barrister lawyer number to me. I said, no, please, is this lawyer from the same chamber that you're asking me to give to court? I said, if the lawyer is not from the same chamber, please, we cannot continue to change lawyers.
But
He said I should call him. I
Dami,
refuse. And he now sent the lawyer
Dami,
to the lawyer. The lawyer called
Dami,
him. Ma?
Dami, you need to round up now because people have been waiting on the queue for a very long time. Please, we need to round up so that we can have others.
All right. To cut the
Announcement.
long story short,
Announcement. Give me 1 second, please, guys. If I go down, please bring me back. Don't give my space to anybody, because where? Huh?
Ilẹ̀ tuntun ń jà sórí space.
Don't give Auntie Godin and
Oh, this is
Auntie
what I
Perry.
don't
Don't give my
like
space to
now.
anybody if I go down because of network.
Okay, I don't hear you. I don't hear. Oh, yeah, mute.
Bless you.
Me and you too.
okay, to cut the long story short, um, not the son that came, I mean the lawyer that came last, I welcome him. And I now met Jerry Media at Yanokpaja. We talk, and I told him that why is it this, why is it that. The next thing, I called Mr. Larry, that why is it like this that you are changing that we wear. with that is the African Foundation platform. Now, what happened? I made a comment that please, you people should take this away from social media. Jerry deleted my message. I wrote again. He deleted my message. So my brother now, when my brother now saw it, he now made a comment that please, blah blah blah, that he needs urgent attention to it, and they responded to his own comments. I made a comment again, nobody answered, and I opted out. Meanwhile, before then, after the tribute, I called Mr. Larry to say thank you for yesterday and thanks for the success of the tribute. He refused to pick my call, and I made a comment in that platform. He didn't acknowledge it. So if he's having issues with me, how will I continue to force myself? I cannot continue to force myself. The Bible says, can two work together except they agree? And the next thing for him to do is to write to my brother and commanded them. He didn't even plead. He commanded them to take my hand off the justice for my junior sister that I've been fighting for how many years now? 3 years. That was why when that lady was saying it, Goldma, I know you were there. That is why I came to your platform. When she was saying it that day, that she was even cursing my late sister already, saying all sorts of abusive words to my aged parents, I told her she should watch her mouth.
Justice for Bamise, please calm down. Let people say something so that we can know way forward about this whole thing.
Well, at this point, my own
No, Perry, hold on. Jackie B. Sorrow, please. Don't do that,
yeah,
please.
mo ti gbọ́ wà á ẹni tí ò serious wò láyọ̀ ó yá hàn ní ò sọ̀rọ̀.
Right.
Right.
Is that the name that is there? BG. Is that the
Ó
name?
yá bíbí
Right.
Auntie Perry,
bíbí ó
máa
yá
wá sílé yín o.
Right. Go on.
ó yá
Yeah.
bíbí. No, you never reach your turn. I
You
don't
never
call
reach your
you
turn, no.
time.
Okay.
I'll mute you.
Ó yá láyọ̀ sorry
Ọ̀gá
bíbí.
mute jọ. Ṣé advice ni kí n fún yàn ni àbí kí n gbé gbígbóná ni àbí èwo lẹ
No
fẹ́
no,
kí n ṣe
advice
nínú
ni
gbogbo ẹ̀?
advice ni má gbé gbígbóná bí advice tó ṣe.
Okay, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú kí ló tó jẹ́ pé African TV sùúrù ti tán nínú àpò wọn náà.
Wọn ò ní kẹ́ fẹ́ anybody o. Wọ́n ní kẹ́
Mi
sọ̀rọ̀
ò
ní.
fún wọn mo kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀.
BB.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ tẹnu mi. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sùn pẹ̀lú ọkàn tó wúwo. Kí ló dé African TV ṣe máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà? Wáyé tó jẹ́ pé wọn kì í ní sùúrù náà. Wọn ò ní sùúrù rárá. Ṣé gbogbo everywhere tẹ́ bá ti délẹ̀ máa bá gbogbo èèyàn jà ni? Kí ló dé gan-an? Ẹ wò ó, tẹ́ ẹ bá ní nǹkan ṣe, ẹ sọ fún wa ń sì ká mọ nǹkan tá a máa ṣe. Tó àìpa máa rán sísá Bámiṣé lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ni, then we know what to do. Aláìní nǹkan ṣe ní ìjọ. Ṣé gbogbo èèyàn lè máa bá jà ní African TV? Ṣé gbogbo èèyàn lè máa bá jà ní? Kí ló dé gan-an? Tẹ́ bá débi báyìí, ẹ máa ṣu síbẹ̀ yẹn. Tẹ́ bá débi báyìí, ẹ máa yàgbẹ́ síbẹ̀ yẹn. It's not nice. At least let people say something good about you, at least for once. This lady has been praising you from the beginning. But auntie, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bèèrè ọ̀kan lọ́wọ́ yín. Ṣé ẹ̀yin náà ṣé ẹ máa ń ṣe African TV ní gbùrùgbùrù ni àbí báwo ṣe máa ń ṣe wọ́n, because ẹ mọ̀ pé ìgbà míì African TV ẹ má jẹ́ kí n là á mọ́lẹ̀. Because tí n bá là á mọ́lẹ̀ ń sìn, wọ́n máa lé mi kúrò níbí báyìí ni mo mọ àwọn èèyàn mi. Ẹ dúró ṣe ti mute mi ni.
À ń gbọ́ yín. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
Àǹtí, nígbà tẹ́ ń ṣe kíní tribute yẹn, ṣé everything go dada? Like, because I don't understand the sudden.
Everything wà okay. Everything wà okay láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Then what went wrong? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Àbí ṣe ṣe nǹkan kan fún wọn ni? African TV gan ara wọn ò kí ń balẹ̀.
What went wrong? Ṣé mo lè dáhùn mọ́?
needs to go back and
Yeah,
cut to
because
anything again. The best thing, pé fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Brekete, but make sure that he knows you all are working together with African TV. Then tó bá yẹ pé owó mọ́tò ni, African TV will come out and tell us, okay o, ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi o, wọ́n ní pé ó fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ owó flight làwọn wá o, àmọ́ pòkì, we are giving you money for flight to fly down to Abuja.
Golden Seal, let me Golden
It's
Seal.
your egg. He doesn't want us to go to Berekete. He said, what does Berekete has to do in this matter? He doesn't want us to go to Berekete, and there are a lot of things bothering us that we need to fetch out.
Because so
So he's denying us.
you
Hello, everybody. I'm happy to announce to Damilola that I just received a call now, and someone said she will give you a senior advocate that will
Wow.
help you without.
Hallelujah.
Oh, thank you all.
God bless the
Thank you
person.
so
God
much.
bless the
Thank you
person. That
so
is one
much.
person.
Thank
That is
you.
not
Wow.
just only one person that can help.
yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, God,
So
God,
Ah,
God.
when you
See,
are
I
done,
don't know what
ah.
to say.
I still
Bibi, I'm
want
Mm.
sorry. I don't know
hold
what to
on.
say. Oh, I
Perry,
don't know
hold
what
on.
to say because
Before
God,
that day,
you go
protest
further,
Sam.
African
let
TV,
African
you dey see your mate
everybody
minister.
please
so
listen
you
to
dey
me.
see your mate
God,
so.
Please hold on.
you
Thank you, that
can.
person.
Bibi
Bibi,
o
hold on now.
ẹ
Why should
máa
Bibi
gbàgbé
go?
lọ́wọ́ Bibi
God,
yìí o.
you.
Bibi kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? Kí ló dé?
Ah,
Ẹ
please
jù fi
thank you
láyọ̀
for that
sílẹ̀.
person. And before you go on, I still insist, please, this is my opinion. I'm not enforcing it on anybody. That justice from Bamise should go back to the family, go back to African TV, have a meeting, then ask him, are you done fighting for this justice with us? Do you want us to cry out to Nigeria to help us, or you want to follow us to fight to continue? Ẹjọ́ ní solid agreements, then hold that agreement tightly. If anybody will
Sorry, Golden
ask you,
State.
you will not know. Ṣé mo pọ̀rọ̀ no, ilé òkè ṣe pé by
No,
works
no, 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 no,
anymore.
no. Sorry,
And the
I
lawyer will
disagree. I
sign it.
disagree
They will
with you.
sign it. Oh my
I
one
disagree
documentation.
with you. Golden side, I disagree with you
Okay,
because
this is my
gbogbo wa
opinion. But
nísìn
I
a lè
see
sọ
you.
wípé what she has been saying, we didn't hear any of her story now. We all heard what she said.
Yes,
That
I know.
this person, hold on, this person has not been picking my calls, has not been replying my chat, insulting my family in public. We all heard that. So what else do you want her to do? Someone that was calling and they
Okay,
acknowledged
opinion
my
mi ni mi
situation.
ò enforce it to
No, no,
anybody.
I'm not saying you're forcing now. We all heard.
Opinion yín wo ni? Ṣé kó gorí ẹ̀ fún ni? Opinion yín wo?
Oko kí n hó ruru ká wá ruru rotesi ló ṣe
Ẹ
anything.
fi igi wo? Ẹ fi igi wo
Rotesi
sílẹ̀?
ló ṣe anything.
Wait,
Perry, thank you so
Rotesi
much.
sorry,
Oh,
he
thank
said
sorry,
you.
sorry.
something.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú.
God
Ó
bless you,
tẹ̀sán, hold
Perry.
on. Ó tẹ̀sán ẹjọ́ sá ẹ má bínú. Now,
I'm not biased. Bó ṣe wà lọ́kàn mi mo ṣe sọ
dúró jẹ́
Ọlọ́run.
kí n sọ ọkọ tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Hold on. Now,
Then meet
African
man.
TV, hold on. African TV was here earlier before we brought that lady here, before we brought her up. And African TV said, I don't want to engage with her. And this lady said, I want African TV to come up so that we can talk together. I even invited African TVs on FYP here. And it's not coming up. So what else do you want her to discuss with African TV? Someone that has not been picking his call, talking to her family. Let's be sincere with each other. Hey, this is not nice. If you want to help, help. If you don't want to help, leave them. Tí wọn bá rí justice, wọn máa live life
Okay,
wọn.
máa
That
ń
is
hó
the
ruru ká wá
honest truth.
ruru ni because that is where they
Ó
started from.
dẹ̀ fi òkun
Problem
sílẹ̀
tẹ́yìn
kí
Yorùbá
ni
máa ń ní
problem
nìyẹn.
wa tó kún? Kí ni
Problem
business
tẹ́
wa
máa ń
tó
ní
kún?
nìyẹn yìí Yorùbá orokun
Fi
yìí náà
òkun
ni.
sílẹ̀
Ẹ má bínú, ẹ má
ṣógun dí
bínú,
ẹ mú ni.
ẹ má bínú.
Moderator, ẹ ṣé gan ma. Sherry, I'm going to say this. Protest Sam, sir.
Go on, Dami.
On that day, you made a call to, they sent me to the family that we should go and settle in our family first because they are not ready to work with. Can you people hear me? It's like my network is fluctuating.
We can hear you, we can hear you.
All right, thank you. So Rotesam now said that those lawyers are saying they cannot coming to the matter because of African TV. And I was like, hey, okay. And I now told them that okay, we are going to have a meeting in the family with African TV on Tuesday. So what's the result of the meeting? Then we will have to discuss it, and I will inform them. That was what I said, and till now we are waiting for African TV to come for the meeting with us, which we were to do on Tuesday. And I was surprised because I was told that he was sick. And I felt like, oh, let me go and check this man. But my place to his place is very far. I have a sister that lives closer. And my sister, I called my sister that please, we need to check on this man. Oh, because we can't leave him like that he is sick. Tabanja kì í ṣe bí kákú. That was what I told my sister, and she went there. My sister went to what is it called, to his office. She said she doesn't know his house, so she went to the office and he was not there. And he asked from the workers, they said he's not around. So she told them that okay, deliver my message to him. And she called, no response. So Osma, he said we should go and discuss with him. Well, I pray he answers. So the other time when that very wicked lady was talking, I said if you truly want to hear the truth, when African TV is here, then I will come. You can invite us. If I am lying, let him put a slap in my face. So now, if we did not come outside like this, how are we going to get the support that we just heard of now? If we did not come out like this, how are we going to get the idea of going to Berekete? If we did not come out like this, how is Rotesam going to contact one or two lawyers on behalf of Bamishe's family? The lawyer that was handling this case before is late. And all the lawyers that has been coming from the African TV side, they are from different chambers. Not even the same chamber.
Is that what is told? Is that what is said to you?
Yes,
Hold
all
on.
these people are
Okay.
from the same chamber. The son was at Ogun State.
Sorry,
The
Justice for
second
Bamishe.
lawyer is at Ogun
Justice for
State.
Bamishe, hold on. It's like Goldenseal, you are not listening to what this lady has been saying.
Mo ṣe
Because
wọlé padà ní, sorry.
no, ó wà níbà ìtẹ́lẹ̀, ó sọ wípé lọ́ọ̀yà tí wípé African TV sọ pé sàn ní wà. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ máa múyàn wá, ó di lọ́ọ̀yà. Wípé the second time again, another lawyer again, not from the
That's
same
true.
chamber.
Yeah, mo
The
gbọ́
lawyer
bẹ́ẹ̀
now
yẹn.
said, so you guys have gotten one lawyer before. Do you understand? Oh, the two lawyer. That was what she said.
Sister Perry, please, can I interject you, please?
Spending on a prisoner, be killing you,
I beg, wait. Justice for Bamishe, if you can remember me very well, before now,
Our tapo.
I told you this case, and don't joke with it. Pẹ̀lú African TV, they like make
Power
it
tap,
you.
power tap, power
I told
tap.
you. I say, come out, speak
Drop
with
it, give me
people.
one. I'ma drop on you.
Let people help you. That's one. I say, go and meet Olori Ebi. Let him help you on this platform so they can take you to Brekete. You said no. You keep doing hanky-panky with this fucking man.
No, Spendy, please don't use that urge word. Can you withdraw that word back, please?
No, it's painful. Goldenseal.
No. No matter how
She
painful it
knows
is,
what I'm
please don't use
saying.
such urge word here.
She
Please,
knows what
Ejo.
I'm saying.
Spending. I think she was
Withdraw that
on the Lori
statement
Emi
back,
platform
please.
some times ago.
Ejo.
And
Yeah, but
Can you use an
Lati
urge word
said,
like that? I don't like it.
said he doesn't want to have anything doing because this
exactly
lady
to
has
do with
gone to
African
meet
TV. Yes, he said
African TV.
exactly.
I chatted her privately, come. If you want people to help you, ẹ kọ́kọ́ ṣe kéèsì kúrò lọ́dọ̀ African TV náà, do it alone. On the very day first day you guys went to court, I saw this thing. The African TV was saying, oh yeah, tell them the African TV will promote your case. Hell no. Because it's not a small case. Tí èèyàn máa lọ sórí foundation tó lórúkọ. Look at how people are supporting justice for Mohbad. If you also were standing for your sister very well, people will also support you. But you were still standing with this very man. So that's now. Nǹkan tá ní pé kẹ́ wá ṣe tipẹ́tipẹ́, òun lè ṣe fẹ́ wá ṣe nísìn. Now the judgment is made. I pray to God this lady sees as judgment and win this case. Kò ní justice. Because you cost it. Hello, African TV ń fún yín. Ṣówó penny irọ́ tó ń fún yín. Ẹ̀yin náà máa ṣe ra áńkì-páńkì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. You coming out frankly that you want justice for your sister, but ẹ ń ṣe nonsense pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ ń ṣe nonsense pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀
Ẹ
yẹn.
má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn,
Ó wá
aunty.
ṣe, ó
Please,
wá gbé sáàlì, ó
I
lóun
don't
fẹ́
want
fún yín
them to
sáàlì,
drop
ó ń
you.
fún yín
Please,
lọ́ọ̀yà.
Iko.
Ó ń fún yín lọ́ọ̀yà. Sáàlì rẹ̀ ló promise yín. So tó ṣe máa ṣe títí àwọn sọ pé kinní kan. Now the only thing is if African TV is not ready to come out to come and speak with this lady, let's help her how she will go to Brekete. That's what me I can just advise you because notification already. I don't even know that government is even following this case. I don't even know because nobody's even hearing it. You go to some platform, I'll be like, you with this man. It's not gonna take you anywhere. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Mo fẹ́
And
béèrè
you
béèrè kan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, let me ask a
and
question.
you were asking, you were
Hold
seeing
on,
people the
please.
way
Let me
people
ask you a question.
are
Ẹni
vanishing
pé kó
this
lọ
man.
sọ́dọ̀ Brekete. Hold on, please. Let me ask a question. Kí ni assurance pé tí justice for Bamise bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Brekete, ó máa gba justice fún wọn?
It's not about maybe. Let's just hope in God.
Let's
But
just hope with God.
yes, but because she said they doesn't have a lawyer, Brekete can give her a lawyer or son. And the whole thing, Brekete lè lọ rise ẹ̀ padà pé ó yá jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká wọ́n kó tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Things can come up. We don't know. People don't even know about this case. Kò look like case yẹn rìn lóòótọ́.
Torí pé mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ African TV lẹ́nu, wọ́n dẹ̀ ní the case is ṣé àbí kí ló ti ẹ̀ sọ? Ṣé is gone ni àbí is
Final judgment, according to what I read too, the final judgment will be by May. Maybe
Maybe
May
it's it.
24 or
Okay,
something.
yes. So ó ti wà ń court already. So tó bá lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Brekete ń sìn, ṣe fẹ́ kí Brekete wá start over ni tí case yẹn lè ti wà ní court tí final judgment lè ti
Just
wà
a
ní
quick
ìwọ́n tó ti
question. Sorry,
gbé.
Dami. Sorry, I
Okay,
beg.
go on,
For a minute, I
please.
beg. Dami, did the guy plead guilty or is he pleading not guilty?
I can't talk about what is going on in the
Okay.
courts, but spending.
But like how many sessions, 3 sessions have you had that he was in court that you had proper
What do you
court
say? Come
sessions?
again.
Like how many sessions do you know if you can count that the defendant was in court and there was actual full court session? So basically everybody bringing out evidences and the cross examination. Like how many sessions do you think was in the past 3 years?
How many sittings? Like how many sittings
Not just
have you
as in
attended?
actual sitting, go man
I
sitting the lawyer or the
I
one.
I
But
can't
ones that did
recall. I can't recall. I can't recall. I can't recall. It's 3 years now, so I can't recall.
I understand as he get name take enter Mohbad, shey he get that name take finish am with us? The man finish justice for Mohbad with us, we don't get justice for Mohbad. May we need to think back and front. Oh,
story now. You know the story. Ah, okay. Justice for Mobad. Get for Imole. If truly you love African TV, please advise him to be calming down in everything that he's doing. It's not fair on this lady. It's really unfair. Koda now. Eh. Look at that African television. They
Papa,
go
there's
talk.
difference between African TV and AITU.
Ah, wọ́n ti gbélé
Na
gbogbo.
AITU. Na Raymond Tokpe see the year. Oh.
Àlọ́ ti gbé ẹni gógó.
No be this one you dey hear. No be this person.
Therefore, na Ray Power the year before.
You
Na
see
Ray
the
Power.
man with your korokoro eyes, Jepo Imole.
I'm host,
You see him with your
moderator,
eyes.
host and moderator. J for Mole, please. J for Mole, please. Abeg. J for Mole, abeg. May I talk one thing, please. I know we have more than 100 people here. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, let me say it in English for those that doesn't understand Yoruba. Please help me talk to this lady called very wicked lady
No,
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 no, no,
no,
no,
to
no,
no,
be
no,
no.
no, no,
Don't
no,
worry,
no,
mindful
don't
no,
worry,
no,
don't
of
worry,
no,
herself.
F.
no,
Sorry,
no, no,
sorry.
no,
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 Let
please.
her
no,
be
no, no,
mindful
no, no,
of
no. It's okay, it's
herself.
okay, it's okay. Dami, it's okay.
Please
Please, please,
ignore that comment, please. Just
please.
ignore. Justice for Imole now.
Apapa, Apapa,
Justice for Imole now.
Apapa.
Just ignore, please. Guys, ignore, please. Hey, ignore, John to your law.
He
Okay,
said that we came late to the
wait
media.
now.
Ignore now. Ah, it's
Justice
not
for
every
Bamishe,
comment
I
that you
have a
react to.
question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I have a question for
No,
you,
it was
please.
okay, sorry.
I have a question for you. You said you wanted to go to Berekete, but African TV said you should not go. Did you sign any documents with African TV? Yes or no?
Thank you. We signed a document for the San to be engaged in Bamishe's case. We did not sign for any foundation or anybody to hold us captive.
Oh
So
yeah.
you cannot get a son or a lawyer just like that. That, oh yeah, come and work for me. No, it has to be written, and that was what we did. And we have terminated it when he gave us another lawyer.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Come by.
Just a quick one. Just a quick one. I don't mean for you to go and disrespect AFTV, but all these ones, and especially what Goldenseal is saying, is all out of due respect to African TV for me, for what he has done for you guys in the past. But I can tell you, if you were to go legal at this moment, whether even if you had signed anything at this moment, it's not legally binding because it's not registered. It's the foundation is not registered. So
Bam.
anything you have signed
with a foundation that is not registered is illegal. No court will legalize anything that is illegal. So
Wahala,
it is out
wahala,
of
wahala.
due respect. This man has been, he carried your case to the media and they are
What is
giving
the
that
way forward
respect.
now, Roses? I want to hear one way forward. Then we end the case.
Now,
What's
what
the
the
way
way forward for
forward now?
you? What's her name? Perry has brought a good. Someone has gone through Perry because what his
Ah,
family
okay, that's
needs
good.
is a
Okay,
lawyer.
that's a good one.
So the way forward is how Bami can
Let me
meet up with the
one
person
for
ASAP.
Bamiche.
Yeah,
Because
that's
the
just it.
family
How
and
they
Kola.
can, the family can meet up with that lawyer and
Are
with
you going to
the
take
good,
charge
good
of that?
Samaritan ASAP. That's the way
Perry,
forward.
Perry, please, they are saying in the comment section that the lawyer should not end up like Odumosun that is requesting for 9 million.
Nítorí Ọlọ́run,
Please,
ṣé mi ò mọ
before
lọ́ọ̀yà
the
wa ni?
wait now, you are talking to the person now. Before the person gets involved, we need
Who
to
is
know everything. Like the person bringing the lawyer, we need to know everything that is involved. If they want to
And let
terminate
them discuss
anything,
first now. Ṣé wọ́n máa discuss
Discuss
now?
we should just say it
Wọ́n máa
now.
discuss now. Ṣé mi ni mo máa sọ ni? Òun náà ló máa fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ́n bí báyìí now. Ṣebí me, I was just trying to be of
Let them
help.
discuss first, Tanyofe. The only
Okay.
thing I want us to focus on now is on how Rota said something
Something
the
to
other
that
time, if I'm not
question.
mistaken, that the family, if we can able to invest for them to do something, then maybe they want money to go to the court to go to so place, they can get money. Then I think I agree with what Rota said about that business setups, so that owó tó bá ti ń jáde ń bẹ díẹ̀díẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ lọ buy instead of coming to social media every time. Or what do you guys think? I think it's okay for me.
And nameless. Can we have you?
Host ma,
Yes, baby.
you see, coming to social media every time is what is helping now. Because if we did not come to the social media, I will not get to know someone like you or anybody in this platform. Now, I have been going to, when this incident happened, this black app was not as effective as it is now. So had it been it was that effective, maybe I would have been the one doing hosting on behalf of my sister and saying everything. Maybe by now we would have getting to a better destination. Fine, 2nd of May is the judgment, but there are a lot of things which I can never open my mouth to say. A lot of things that needs investigation. So I don't want to go to court matter, I don't want to say anything, but I only have to say that there is a lot of things. Now, I'm not fighting for my sister alone. I have a girl child, I have a boy child. I am fighting for myself, I am fighting for my children, and I'm fighting for everybody, because we have our life. As a poor masses, we need to breathe. Just like Mr. President said during the campaign, that let the poor breathe. We need to breathe, honestly. So that is why it is necessary for people like you, people like Natural, people like Rotesam, people like Berekete, people like Paparino, everybody to talk on Bamishe's case. I said something, ma. When I inform my parents that Natural and some other people like Rotesam said he's going to give us a lawyer, that we should, but we should go and do the meeting back. We haven't done the meeting yet. Now we have seen a son. That time when I told my parents, they were joyful, they were happy. It's like you return, it's like Natural return Bamishe back to them alive. Now, if I should inform my family my parents especially, that this is what is happening again. Ayọ̀ ọkàn, nǹkan Yorùbá pè ní ayọ̀ ọkàn, mi ì mọ nǹkan tó ń pè ní èyìnbó. Ayọ̀ ọkàn lẹ̀ ń fún wọn. So I will say a very big thank you, and I'm going to talk to my family. We will all do meeting. Tá bá ti ṣe meeting yẹn tán, then I will come back, because this is what we want. This is what we needed.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I appreciate it.
I have to go now. Please check your DM your number to me. Thank you so much, everyone. I have to
Thank you
go.
so much. Okay, God, justice for Babishe. Thank you for joining. So we'll be expecting tomorrow. If you want to do it, I will go live if possible. That's if you get your response on time. So we'll come back and feed everybody, give them the feedback on your reply, and I will appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate every one of you. I need to run down to my work. Iṣẹ́ mi wà ó ṣe pàtàkì sí mi gan-an torí mo like ìwọ gan-an. Thank you. I love you all. So justice for Bamise, I'll be expecting the feedback. Okay, let's seal it
Sure.
like that. Then they hear from the other lawyer too. You understand?
All right.
Let's try to take things easy. Mr. Rotesan, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate African TV for the job well done. So it's not easy. Try his best. You see, it's not easy. And I appreciate the fact that Justice for Bamise did not lie against him. He said the real truth, that he's a good man. He has been there supporting the family. He's doing a great job. And I love everything he says so far about him. And I appreciate everybody. I will see you tomorrow or after tomorrow. That's if Justice for Bamise have gotten a good response to give to us. Then I'll bring her back. Then we all hear and respond again on what is going to how the meeting is going to be. Thank you so much. So everybody do have a very beautiful afternoon.
God bless you, my sister. I say God bless you. More like
Yes,
you going in now. I
yes,
love your
ma'am.
glass. Oh,
Thank you, ma'am. I'm a justice. Mole magba justice. Magba. Mohbad máa gba justice, Bamise máa gba justice. Àwọn Sátánì nìkan lọ fowórí làgbó kò kàn wá. We don't care about all those stupid people. By God's grace, justice we shall get. Bye for now, everybody.